Came in a little bit too fast there. Came in there a bit too fast.
I hope we don't go anywhere dangerous.
I can't help it. I had a question for you, lads.
Yeah.
Yeah? It's a question I've been pondering for quite some time.
Yeah.
That's dangerous there. No, you do, but green is best, yeah? Huh?
I mean,
Yeah?
it's the okayest colour.
That's
Without
true.
question, yeah.
But is it red the best?
No, see,
No,
red's the fastest. You can't.
Yeah.
But what if you want to be the orkiest and the fastest? What do you do?
Well, you just gotta pick one at that point.
Then what would you
No,
what
no,
do you
no.
do?
No. See, take it from the guy who went to art school for 7 years. You mix and match them together to make choice.
That's where they squeeze grots onto pieces of wall, right?
Yeah. You pay it all with grot juice. So you get red and you mix it with green. But
Yeah,
that's what the grot's for. You keep up.
But the problem is, you give off a Christmas vibe, and we're murdering.
And you can get all that and more here on the Krew. Welcome everybody to year 3 of the Krew. I hope you're all as excited as I am nervous.
Yeah, of course I'm so excited, meaning you're so nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where can they find you there, Connor, when you're not nervous?
Well, when I'm fighting off a breakdown, you can find me over on Twitter and
Connor, I believe in you.
No. He was talking. He actually meant the JoJo intro. It's fine.
Yeah. You can find me over on Twitter and Twitch at Distortion Devil, where I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Been playing a lot of Yakuza. Tested out some Baldur's Gate on Tuesday. That was a lot of fun. Very jank, but I can tell there's going to be a great game underneath all of that jank, and there's already some hot fixes going live. Very excited to see what that game becomes. We're getting into the latter half of Yakuza 0. That's going to be fun. And of course, it wouldn't be an introduction for me if I didn't plug Dead House. We just had their key visuals displayed for everyone to see on the 30th of last month, and that is going to be an absolutely fantastic looking game, I will say. Also, be on the lookout for a short radio play that's coming out. It's gonna be
Hey, Connor.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Connor,
Yeah.
did you add the bit boss and the bit cup back to the overlay?
No.
Okay. 'Cause we got an arrow pointing to War Boss with nothing there.
Because there is no war boss.
But when we put the teeth,
He's dead.
Hold on. Enhance. Enhance further. Refract the beams off the hubcap across the street.
Oh my god.
Enhance. Hang on. I got this.
I just can't believe how long it took me to realize there isn't a button or a machine that just makes pictures better. Why did it took me this long to not realize that? I was so mad. I didn't realize that till my early 20s. I'm like, damn it. I can vote now. Ugh.
Zoom. Enhance.
But also, hey, wait, hold on. Hearken me. I think I see Chris Zito. Where can they find you?
Oh God, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito.
Oh no.
I said too much.
But you haven't said enough.
Thank you. Fuck.
Why does this make me think Kingdom Hearts 2 music video? I don't.
But that's just
Like with
walking
Weird
away.
Al singing it. It's weird.
Oh, because he did sing that.
Oh, okay. I'm deep diving. Continue on. Sorry.
No, it's fine. You can deep dive on Weird Al. It's fine. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito, where a lot of the streams are going to kind of go a little slow this month because I kind of have a lot of things on my plate right now. because that's moreover on the Patreon at the Everingen Almanac, where I have not done one, not two, but 3 supplementary books that are coming out this month for DM's Guild. You get the Asu, which are basically kangaroo people, because apparently I said, hey, Australian friends, would you want to play as a kangaroo? Enough people yelled at my face that I'm making it real. Then I said, all right, well, I had a stupid idea last night. I'll add more snake stuff to my snake book. And then the third thing that I'm now dreading on is that now it has a deadline. I'm making playable skeletons.
Oh god.
Yes.
I have to find base boosted spooky scary skeletons. 1 second.
Dude, it's fine. Willie sent me over a never-ending endless looper of spooky scary skeletons, and it actually mix and matches with the beat, so it's a constantly new song every 30 seconds.
Oh god. I want that now.
I'll send it to you later. So yeah, you can find me doing that, and then I'll post artwork here and there on Twitter at CZ Backlash. And I'm done.
Alrighty. Hey, Edward Bosco, where can they find you?
They can find me at EdBoscoVA on both Instagram and Twitter. And they can find me right here on twitch.tv/Edward Bosco.
Anything new coming up this week?
More wrestling.
Yeah,
Hey,
hell yeah, man.
you gotta talk about the game that came out recently with you doing monster
What
voices in it.
Yeah.
Oh, Crash Bandicoot 4. Check it out. I do voices in it. You should go try to find me and kill me.
Yeah.
That's always-
How are you not talking about this constantly?
Because I'm not that guy, Kurt.
I know but you have so many things that could make you him. Like all those amazing voiceover roles.
That makes Bosco the most dangerous person here.
It's true. He is always hiding his power level.
He is, yeah.
It's true.
What a stealth roll.
Oh, it's true.
Is he still here?
Bosco?
I think he just
Yeah,
Where did he go?
I'm still here. I was waiting for you to move on.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
my bad. No, I thought I was done. That was my bad.
I thought I offended you somehow. I'm like,
No,
that's
being
what broke
quiet.
the
I'm
camel's
trying not to
back. My
interrupt.
god.
I can't fucking win. Either I'm gonna make fun of everybody and everybody hates me, or I'm gonna be quiet and I get yelled at. Fuck off,
Okay.
Kurt.
Bosco, remember that time?
See?
Remember that time
That's
where we
better.
hung out and we were mutual?
Yeah, that was nice. I like that.
It
Let's do
was.
that
It was
again.
good. Yeah, let's do that.
I miss that.
Yeah, that's really nice. Monty, where can they find you?
Hi, you can find me at Monty Glue on Twitter. You can find me at twitch.tv/Monty Glue. I'm on vacation and slowly having everything taken away from me, and it's weird. I have to get over it. But
Not gonna really expand on that thought. Just gonna let that be
No.
foreboding and out there.
no, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow night. I'm gonna be doing more Devil May Cry 4. I freaking love that game. It's really, really fun.
What?
I'm
The most
very excited.
anime of them all?
Very excited.
Dude, 3 hurt. I didn't like 3. 4 is
What
like
is happening?
well, the combat feels way better, and the camera's not a piece of ass.
Oh my god.
Like, and the camera isn't like up Dante's armpit. It's like actually good. So you
This
can
is like
catch me
someone
playing.
saying Sonic Heroes is their favorite Sonic game.
Oh, just wait till you get to me. Just wait till you get to me, gang.
Sonic 06 had the best story.
I had really good music. Anyway, but I'm playing Devil May Cry 4. Really, really like it. The story starts off with a literal bang. And yeah, and then on Sunday it's going to be more Final Fantasy 9. I took a break last week. I wasn't feeling super good. So we're doing more Final Fantasy 9, and then on Saturday we're going to have more Ravenloft as well. If you guys haven't caught the Ravenloft episode, it'll be part 2. It'll be probably uploaded tonight, so you can definitely check that out.
Heard you've been having fun with that.
My character's not nice.
We have to constantly assure Monty we understand it's the character and not you. We promise, we understand.
Marty, what is up with you and not nice characters lately?
No, it's a form of therapy.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I just chalked it up to that she's Canadian.
Yeah.
Oh, so you getting it out of your system.
Apologizing.
Well, the thing is, Canadians, we do hibernate much like bears.
What'd
in
you
that
say?
we sleep a lot.
Did you just use the B word
Yeah.
in front of me?
Bear down, Chicago Bears.
Nadine's least favorite kind of sweet is called a bear claw.
I love the
guys.
Bears, Monty.
I love bear claws.
Go
Sorry,
the Bears.
She
That's
can't
right,
bear
Tim.
this anymore.
I
Okay,
can't.
we're moving
It's
on
unbearable.
because Zito's gotten a hold of bear puns. Alrighty,
Oh, God.
Guys and Koopa, where can they find you?
Oh, God, I want to follow up to that, and I just can't. Hey everyone, Gaijin Goomba here. You find me at twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba every Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday. I might actually be putting Taiko Tuesday on hiatus for a little bit. I kind of want to turn it into a potential like build stream because I have so many model kits and I'm just sitting there collecting dust. We'll see how that goes though. Otherwise, Saturday and Sunday. Next week, boy howdy, not only does Ghost of Tsushima Legends come out with New Game Plus and all of the new multiplayer crap, but Neo 2 gets another DLC round the very next day. I will be a busy boy for the next couple of weeks. Jesus.
And Minecraft Steve shows up.
Oh, dude, don't bring that. Don't bring that
Well,
shit in here.
we agreed. We sectioned off 10 minutes to hold back the show to talk about that.
Jesus. All right. Anywho, boy, oh boy. Got a new video coming out. Did you guys know that Inuyasha came out 20 years ago, almost to the day?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't, man. I don't like
That's
that you
crazy.
reminded me of that.
Yeah.
Some say you could still. Some say you could still hear the
sound like
characters saying each
grandma.
other's names over and over again.
Oh, Zito, it's come right back. So my next video is actually going to be over Yashahime, which is the sequel to Inuyasha. Other than that, okay. So this is I have something I have to admit.
That you're a big fan of Kagami.
No, that Genshin
Kagami,
Impact,
eh?
Big Genshin Impact is actually pretty fun. So I'm
Oh.
sorry. I know I disappointed a lot of you.
So,
Sorry.
Cortag, can you?
Dude, you have infected us with your spyware.
So, Cortag, can you go ahead and click? Can you click the currently dying tab under your health?
All right, so look.
No, we did. That's why we stopped.
It's not as moe, and it's not as here's the problem. It's not moe sloshed. It's just average. Like the story is nothing to write home about, but the exploration, the gameplay, it's literally just Breath of the Wild, and I loved Breath of the Wild. It's just if you take out because even though it's all waifus, every single waifu has very different mechanics within the game. So you could literally replace my armor-clad maid girl with the big fuck-off Buster Sword. You can replace it with the tofu from Resident Evil with a big fuck-off sword, and it would be just as fun. So that's where I'm finding in the game. The exploration is good. The crafting is interesting. But I will say, it literally is just Breath of the Wild. But hey, you know what? If you're going to rip off something good. So there we go.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
I like Breath of the Wild.
I will probably be doing that this weekend because I think I've bored everyone with 7 Days to Die. So that's me.
Speaking of games that ripped off something, I've been playing Shadow of War in celebration of
Oh my
October,
God.
everybody. If it weren't for the Nemesis system, Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War would be the worst bootleg Assassin's Creed game. If it were not for that. What? No, one of the worst. No, this is what I'm doing. I'm shutting down any discussion because I'm afraid of change and different opinions.
Fair enough. I'm used to it.
Oh, I'm sorry. How did you want to agree with me, though?
Mad swine!
Oh, it's the Grave Walker. Oh, Grave Walker. I'm gonna get you.
I really do wish.
He's all the way up there. Well,
One of my favorite ones is Grimshack. I forget this name. The Knower. Okay.
Grimshack?
No. He walked into the scene. I know. I knew you were here. I know that. I know this. That's it. That's all he does. He just knows everything.
he's the knower.
Says it all the time.
You know what? He does what it says on the tin.
He really does. Okay, so I waited patiently because while I was playing on the game, someone got introduced to me called Hoglick. Hold on. Hoglick, the bard. He plays music.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hoglet.
Yep.
I love it.
Hoglick.
Diddling. So he's playing along there, having a lot of fun. But not only that, yesterday was the beginning of a fun-filled adventure that I am not a fan of. I started playing Alien Isolation yesterday.
Oh. And how'd that
I survived 2 encounters, and I got to the androids. I got to the androids, and that's where I left off after I saw the androids do that thing with that guy. Tut tut. And I will say this. I'm having a surprising amount of fun, even though it's absolutely goddamn terrifying. But the alien hasn't killed me yet. So when that happens, I'm probably going to explode, or I don't know. Either way, like, it's pretty freaky. And I will say probably one of the
body will divide by 0, and he'll become a supernova.
And you must get a clip.
Oh my god, dude! Don't worry. Everyone's ready with the clips. Hell, I almost got with just a light popping out at one scene. I just went fuck. I just went ah! I just yell. I was just. I feel like in these moments, I want to become a feral beast and just go ah! Just charge through the doors and run at it. But you can't, because you can't hurt it.
Like dive face first into the computer.
It's like an ant like biting a man. There's nothing you can do. It's smarter than you. Okay, but anyways, that being said, it's a lot of fun. The aesthetic is incredible. Second to none. I think it might be the best presented horror game. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. And yeah. Oh, Among Us, and I'll be playing Phantasmagoria.
Phantasmagoria? A different game.
Phantasmophobia. I'll be playing that on Saturday with Matt McMuscles. So that, yay.
Oh, nice.
I know.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
So I all I know is that it's fun. So that's all I know.
I need to tell you one secret though, Kurt. When you
what's that,
game.
Chris? What's that, Chrisito?
The game has voice recognition, and every time you say the word "I'm scared," the ghost will hunt you faster.
What if you say I'm not scared?
I'm scared.
If you fucking say if the game is triggered on keywords, and if you say those words, the ghost will get pissed off faster at you.
There was a report where someone they were trying to agitate the ghost, and so they ended up yelling about how the ghost was not an elite gamer and sucked at video games, and it made the ghost furious.
I really am
call the ghost a pussy to its face, and it will fucking choke you out.
What
guys,
the fuck did you say to me?
Guys, I'm not a fan of this. Too many games I'm playing have AI that learns how stupid I am. Okay? I don't like this. They'll learn really quickly. Oh, that's the hole in his defense. Let's just widen that and ram the fear right through. Okay. Alrighty, guys, and that's it. That's over at twitch.tv/the Unexpectables. Now, I'm going to start. Sorry, that's over at
that's us right here.
Yeah, twitch.tv/Takahata101. Sorry,
You're too stressed already, dude.
Quick, piss the ghost off.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Zito's afraid of goats. Zito's afraid of goats. Zito's afraid of goats. Ah! Pulled down by
Afraid of goats.
Got him.
All right. We got about 10 minutes before we start.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
guys
get these
need
bits
to,
here.
you guys can read the bits.
More than happy to. Shut on the rampage. The one free man. Think of the bits. It's time. Okay, damn right. Script. Daddy. Oh, daddy. Emo crab. Bad Bith 666. Crazy Tail gifting a sub as well. Jewelry Jelly. Ernie 44. Thank you all for the subs, guys. Damn. And I also would like to thank Robate with the 10,000 bits. Whoa! He dropped a big whoa with 10,000 bits. Thank you so much, Probate. All right, Oaks, let's just golf clap for Probu, not Probate. It's a fine drop. It's a fine drop.
Chipping.
Why aren't you? Wait, hold on. Why aren't you using golf clubs to clap with? Clank, clank, clank.
Well, you're so small. It's hard to crack them.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me get my 9 iron.
That's just 9 pieces of iron.
Yeah.
Just throwing it.
It's more effective.
That's true. Dreadhunter335, thank you for the bits. Hey, I'm a ninja with 100. Thank you so much for the bits as well. Script Daddy, oh daddy with 1,000 bits. Binged Unexpectables all last week, so I can finally be caught up to watch. What October? F is for fuck. 1,000 bits from Script Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Thank you so much, man. Savanners with the 500 bits. Happy October, boys. Get some good crumpet lunch. Thank you very much, Savander, with the 500 bits. Crumpet bits. Teeth. We should call them Teeth. 500 Teeth. That's a lot of teeth.
Did you say teeth?
Yeah, I did say teeth. Send the lead 773. Thank you very much for the subs as well. Great Ninja with 1,000 teeth. Celebratory bitch. Start of October, and I'm hitting 6 months on hormones today. Let's get okay. Oh! Crazy Tail gifted another sub. Cyber Life Boy. Thank you so much for the bits as well. Survivors with an additional 500 teeth. Oh, and you know, this sounds cool, but I'm playing You on Tie, Pure Blood, Oath of Treachery, Paladin.
That's the one
do that with the noggin.
that's the one. That's the one that's like it makes you illusions, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I guess.
It's
That's
scary.
pretty spooky. Good thing there are no
Discotheque
skeletons
praise.
around.
I'm so startled.
Hey, with a bitch, I'm so startled. Necros K100, the BK Awesome, Snow Tiger 085, Noirdy Orc, I know that guy! TTA Dakota, thank you all for the subs. Savannah, thank you for the additional beats. Viridia with a 1,500 teeth, Crumple Blades! Whoa! And Zombie Gaming dropping 10 knobs promotions on the chat. Dude, I'm off the.
Think you
Come on,
forgot what
man.
knobs were a second.
No, keep it in. You're good.
That's good.
Hey, who dropped us 10 knobs in here?
Wedwood 45, Paco the Muffin, Des Bridget, Unkind Bear, Memasaurus, Patty Cake 55, Colonel Cheru, Mitch JZ 91, and Green Geist.
That's good toast.
Thank
Yeah,
you very
that's
much.
about right.
Daddy with 500 bits as well. Thank you very much. Savannah, thank you very much. TT Dakota, thank you so much for the 500 bits as well. Just pop a by to share that I will be playing my first D&D campaign coming up. Playing a Chip Shot Tabaxi Warlock thanks to Zeno's Homebrew.
Yeah.
And let's share some of that brew with the rest of us, lads. All right, Verdi and Witcher gifting 10 knob promotions to people like Bloody Steenix, the Shermack, Demon Wolf, Commander Kirioth, as well as Pink Flamingo. And Muffin Maze 9! My God, so many people. Oh shit, and Icefire! Harbinger Boland, Mac Mound, thank you all so much. Wales 234, thank you for the 200 teeth. Blackfoot Ferret with the late teeth. Right, with 1,337 teeth. The Krew 3, Electric Boogaloo.
Booey.
Wait, the Krew 3, Electric Baba Booey. That's a bit on brand. Pull the jump of 339. Whoa, let's get on your bunch of looking gitches. 2,000 bits from Blackwing Hellkite. Crop up good lunch. And where for you, Blackwing Hellkite with the 2,000 teeth. Macmole, non-promotion. 10,000 armored bees. 1,000 teeth. Inform the Overlord. The orcs are back on their bullshit. Inform the Overlord. The orcs, they're back on their bullshit.
Oh,
Just like,
damn it.
puts like the giant telescope on his eye, looking at the distance at them.
Just like,
Inform the men.
just.
Hold on there, lads. It's time for another 10,000 bits war. Alrighty, this is from Probe War. So let's do it, guys. 1, 2, 3. Just
And
like
stuff.
that one, lads. Pass me some of that homebrew there. That was good.
There you go.
I give it a 10,000 teeth. Extra vowel. Protoss 103, thank you so much for the teeth. Pyrodic Napalm, I know that guy. 500 teeth watch time, lads. Here we goes. Ashendari010 with 2,500 teeth. I've been so excited for like 2 weeks, and now it's finally here. Whoa! A big old one to you as well, Ashendari010. Thank you for the 2,500 teeth. Retro, thank you for the teeth. Dakota Down Under Kaze 3173. Congrats, you're a bunch of knobs, you each. Script Daddy, knobbing up Monty Glue. Nom Nom Goblin. Thank you for the teeth. Based on a true story. Nova Jeff, thank you for the teeth. Arkwalk Room Dude, thank you for the sticking around for that knob promotion. And Nashendari010, thank you for doing that as well. Right there. So I believe that's it from me.
I think that's it for me. Do we have anything else we need?
Wow, we're 10 minutes early.
We're not 10 minutes early. We're 2 minutes
We're
early.
2 minutes early.
Oh.
I think you're 10 minutes late.
Oh no,
it is?
Well, I guess give me perfect time to basically lay out what's happening here. For those of you who don't know, this is the Krew. This is our annual Wrath and Glory mini campaign that will be taking place throughout the month of October, or Orktober as we call it now. I'll be running alongside Edward Bosco's Ravenloft campaign on Saturdays, same time, same channel. You may notice some things are different. Firstly, you'll notice our good Squig Boy Smallface over there is guarding some numbers in the corner. That is to keep track of our glory and ruin dice that we have so far. I have 4. I have 4 ruin dice that I can use at any point to fuck with my players, and the glory dice the players can use to basically add more dice to their rolls. They all collectively have a pool of 5. I have a pool of 5 for myself as well. Do some pretty cool stuff with it. So that's what that counters for. I can add 1, add a glory, or I can subtract it. I'm sure it'll subtract. Yeah, there you go. I'm sure it'll do its thing. Also, just be aware that in the past, this hasn't been exactly the most lore-friendly campaign, and
Really?
not only is this year no exception. Let's just say I'm throwing caution to the wind here, and there's going to be a lot of things that are lore unfriendly. And
DM himself is orky as well. That's crazy.
it's true. So, yeah, I can be bribed.
God! Smoke?
Yeah.
No, it's Gork. I know it's Smoke. Now that's you. You dead now. Like,
Yeah.
since you started it.
So
I told you I had one thing I wouldn't discuss with you, and that was religion, and you ruined it.
I think we should allow our society to be open with whatever we want to converse.
all right, enough, you two. Anyway, so yeah, this is gonna get a little weird, even by 40K standards.
Hey, Connor,
Yeah.
can I be the bad guy and back you up so you don't have to do it?
Sure.
We all got his back.
Don't yell at people.
I guess I'm not going to yell at them. I'm going to talk very kindly because I saw some stuff on the Ravenloft YouTube video. I just want to let you guys know, if something gets homebrewed or changed in a system during a game, please just let it go. Connor's worked very hard to run a very cool 4-week campaign. So whatever he decides to do is on him, even if you know the system and have played it somewhere else. Just kind of let it ride, whether you're watching it on YouTube or watching it in the chat. Please don't backseat game, please.
Because
We get it. We
Guess
get it.
what?
You guys
the
know
players are having fun.
Yeah.
you know the rules very well, guys, and we're very proud of you. But please just let Connor run the game he wants to run. That's all I want to say.
I haven't DM'd in over a year, or exactly a year at this point, I
all I'm
guess.
saying is cut him some slack. Just
11
cut him some
months,
slack. We all
technically.
make mistakes. I make mistakes in Ravenloft, or I'll homebrew something on the fly just so that we're not there for 20 minutes. It happens. Every game does it. Even the famous Matt Mercer has done it before. It's okay, guys. You'll live.
Also, the
Matt's
players
done
don't
it a
care.
lot of
So,
times.
so
The point-
if the players don't care and the DM doesn't care, why should anyone else care?
Yeah, I
The
guess I
point of
wanted
the
to say
game-
that because I know it's not going to matter and somebody's going to say something, but for the majority of you, we appreciate the lack of backseat gaming and just enjoying what Connor has in store for us. So
The
thank
point
you guys.
of this game is for
know.
people to
Now,
enjoy watching it.
I demand the fun in my way, the way I know it, or
Yeah,
else.
Fuck you, far off voice.
For you.
That sounds
This-
like a YouTube comment thread. Yep.
This game is for my players to have fun and for people to have fun watching it. It's not going to be not going to be lore friendly. It's going to be fun though. Trust me.
If it was
I-
more friendly, we'd be dead by now.
Yeah, you would.
The fun would
Colon
be
D.
had under these parameters.
All right. Without further ado,
All right,
Um,
let's go.
welcome back to the crew.
Also, everyone get out of the Twitch chat.
I'm
Players.
out. I'm out.
But
Oh.
That includes me for the first time.
Feels weird, doesn't it?
Kill
I feel
yourself.
powerless. All right.
Ooh.
Last time on the crew, Kortag the Pain Boy, Gronk the Commando, the Weird Boy, and Peases the Mech Boy received a distress signal from the Imperium-controlled prison world being broadcast by a group of orcs known as the Murder Clowns. After nearly getting shot out of the atmosphere by the planet's defense system, they landed on the planet to discover that it had been infested with the foul taint of chaos. After rendezvousing with the Murder Clowns, orcs rounded up by a Tzeentch sorcerer going by the name of Savafar. He explained to the orcs that every 100 years, prevalent worshippers of the Dark Powers gathered on the planet to pit prisoners of all kinds against each other in a battle royale. After learning that Savafar planned to overthrow Dimitri Merlone, the current warden of the prison planet, they agreed to participate with a condition that when Savafar rises to power, he lets their orc prisoners go. And lets them keep all the shiny things they find, of course. After a grueling couple of hours, the crew emerged victorious and openly challenged Dimitri, killing him and his Cornate champion in a bloody brawl. After saying their goodbyes, they departed the prison world, wondering what glorious battles will come to them next. 'Cause in the grim darkness of the far future, there's only one! And that's just how they like it. So,
Well done.
we rejoin the crew in a scene of relative normalcy, sailing through the stars on their faithful ship, the Cruiser. Kortag, you are currently working what could be described as miracles in your little medbay shack.
What's really a trifle, really?
Hang on, I'm just gonna boot up some ambience here real quick. You're working what could be described as miracles in your med bay, which you'll note when it was given to you, it was spick and span and sparkly clean. It is now not that.
Oh,
It is
just the way.
caked in dried blood and viscera. Random piles of bones are strewn throughout in the corners.
I'm
you know,
using
for-
that later.
for safekeeping. And
Pack of
another
bones.
quote unquote happy quote unquote patient walks out of your med bay as you clean up from your quote unquote surgery.
Another happy customer.
As he just tosses the teeth in his giant mecha doohickey hand, just clank 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 clank.
Yeah, thanks, Doc. I'm gonna go. Do not bring in pain now. And he just rushes out.
Just Corteg just smiles and just polishes all of his tools and mechanisms.
You over the past time since your last adventure, you've honed your skills and become somewhat well renowned as the ultimate pain boy, at least among your ship, at least among the crew.
Ain't no boy better.
Is there anything you would like to do in your med bay?
I got some research a while back about Yumi anatomy. I guess I'd be done pouring through that.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What would this be? Hang on. This would be. Go ahead and make a cunning test.
Cunning. Oh, I'm bad at that.
This is. Let's see what you got. You got a 1. Yeah, you're looking over this document that was gifted to you by the medical the resident medical expert on board the Bleeding Sister, helmed by one Lupus Magnus Cylon IV. And you're just scratching your head with your Medoke Mekadoohickey, and by all accounts, it doesn't make sense. Why would they put these weak organs here where it's most stabbable? You can't make heads or tails of the document.
I'll never understand Umi. Etymology. It's so complicated, but so simple and stupid.
He just throws the book against the wall.
That's why I'm so glad I got you boys around.
I'm just gonna grab all the just Gretchen and other assistants and goblins and the other assistants I've got.
Yeah, sure, boss.
Yeah, it's good, right?
A little harder.
Like one of his teeth pops out of his gums.
Oh, what
There
they
you go. A donation for your work.
Oh, that's right, sweetie. You just punch him in the face.
He explodes.
I've been meaning to coat up that other area. Oh, there's nothing quite like a med bay just covered in visceral blood.
And as you got your hands on your hips admiring your work, we'll zoom out. Grunk, you are in...
I would like to sign with Tampa Bay.
Shut you can't. You're busy defending the 24/7 championship, man.
Ah, shit. All right. Well, I would like to fight our truth.
You're the only one.
No.
So you are in the vehicle bay, which you have designated as your own personal practice quarters. You're currently practicing your shanking technique on a dummy of an Imperial Guardsman, which just so happens to be an Imperial Guardsman.
Well done.
I'm very okay with this.
You're perfecting your striking technique, and just these muffled echoes are echoing throughout the vehicle bay, and you see other orcs walking by doing their business, and they're giving you nods of approval, like, yeah, go at him.
Oh yeah.
You and they
with you.
they point to the to the Imperial Guard. You're gonna die. Just letting you know. Yeah. So you have this bloodied Imperial Guardsman, not wearing his armor. You've struck him quite well in the float bladder. You're pretty sure.
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to do aside from practicing your technique?
Can I interrogate him to find out weaknesses of Space Marine armor?
Space Marine armor, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you tear the duct tape off of his mouth.
Yeah.
Just kill me.
No. You're more useful to me alive right now. You're gonna answer some questions for me.
Oh God.
You like living,
Protect me.
don't you? You like living, Umi, don't you?
He
Answer me when I
raises it.
talk to you.
He raises a brow, looks in the corner of his eyes, and he thinks about it for a moment. In this situation, let's go with yes.
That's a good Umi. Good boy. Now tell me what I want to know. What are the
He's look-
weaknesses of the big Umis in a big armor?
The big,
The really big ones. You know what I'm talking about, Umi?
hang on. Is it cold in here? He's starting to look a little pale. I'm gonna roll for him real quick by pulling out my Die Hard dice real quick.
Die Hard Dice.
Yeah. Let's see what he knows about Space
Roll
Marine
low.
armor.
Ooh. I don't know what you're rolling, but I want you to roll low.
What? I mean, we got like there's some big guys, but like I don't follow.
So Gronk
You're getting
knows
the
what
sen- you're
Space
getting the
Marine is,
sense-
right? Because
you're-
we've encountered them, or we were at least
You know
in
what
the
a-
same sector.
You
Okay.
know what a Space Marine is.
Yes.
But judging from the expressions on his face, it seems like he doesn't.
Can I insight him?
Sure.
Is that a
Yeah, it's just literal insight.
That would be insight, yes.
it's just a straight up insight, right? All right, here we
Straight
go.
up insight roll.
All right, this will be good. First roll 0.
By all accounts, you don't know why he would be keeping secrets at this point. You believe him.
So what you're telling me is I didn't tell you nothing about the Space Marines. Nothing.
He just sort of shrugs. I mean, no. I know that the hammer of the Emperor, and you guys wouldn't stand a chance against him. Just saying, not being disrespectful or anything, but you know, they're like,
that's right. Well, I wouldn't spin. Okay, let me see.
from the
I'm gonna
propaganda
take- I'm
they
gonna
make
take-
us read.
I'm gonna take a chopper, and I'm gonna cut from shoulder to hip opposite. It's gonna be a diagonal line across his body.
Make a weapon skill test.
All right.
Fuck yeah. Welcome to 40K, newcomers.
Yeah. Oh, what was that about this being combat light?
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Shut your
All right,
mouth. Go.
so I can just roll the chopper straight up, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. That's gonna be 4
Ooh.
with 2 6s.
Would you like to shift one of those 6s to get a better result?
I would absolutely love to shift that.
Excellent. So your goal here is to inflict pain, not kill him, right?
Correct. This is to further interrogate, to just make sure that what I believe is true.
Okay, well you must have hit like a nerve in his shoulder or something, because you drag it down his body and he goes, "Ah! Ah! Ah! Ah!" And he is just screaming, please stop, I don't know anything else.
Yumis are so weak, flesh like paper.
Please stop.
Shut up, you're embarrassing yourself.
I pissed myself.
I can smell it, no shit. Fucking Yumis. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna let you sit here. Maybe I'll give you a blanket. And I'm gonna come back and we're gonna try again tomorrow.
Oh no, please don't.
Yeah, that's a good boy. Don't go nowhere.
Wait, I'm not gonna survive the night. I'm not gonna survive. Yeah, I think I'm. And he's looking very pale at the moment. And this is from your many battles with humans, you know that going pale is a bad sign. You think he might not survive much longer with his current wounds.
You're going to see a giant smile go from ear to ear, and he's going to turn around.
Are you saying you need a doctor?
I'm gonna roll something for him. See if the name of Cortag that shit.
I mean, I just finished with my last patient. I can easily take
If
more.
the Mad Duke Cortag, if he's ever heard of that. Okay. So he hears the word doctor and his eyes bug out of his skull. And he's like, no, please. And suddenly there's a lot more color, like his heart is trying to pump more blood into him.
Oh, would you look at that? It's a miracle that Humi's all good. Big boy words, Humi.
All I know about the Space Marines is that they aren't called in all that often. Most of us haven't even seen them. That's all I know. I swear. Just don't take me to him. Don't take me to the mad dude. Don't take me to the mad dude.
Like I said, I'll see you tomorrow, Humi.
No, please don't.
I'm gonna put the duct tape back on his mouth. Is there like a blanket I can cover him with so he doesn't die of pneumonia?
You think he's gonna die of something else? To be perfectly honest.
Over him.
No, I'm just fucking with him at this point. Is there a blanket I can put on him?
Sure. There's like a tarp over one of your
Awesome.
vehicles.
I'm gonna put the blanket on him. I'm gonna pat his cheek, and I'm gonna walk away. And hopefully he bleeds out.
Yeah, we'll get back to that.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm curious.
Okay. All right. So satisfied that you've gotten all you can out of this stinking Humi.
Excellent. Yeah. Fuck him.
I'm gonna go ahead and start up some more music because the silence is making me nervous.
I don't blame you.
Are we the baddies? Yes.
Yeah.
It's 40K. Everyone's the baddies.
Everybody's the baddies.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you expecting a lighthearted, funny campaign? Expectation.
I mean, you can get funny, not lighthearted, though.
It's funny about like, well, should we like gut
It's
him?
lighthearted
Should
for
we,
orcs.
like, cut open his spine.
This is you know a stroll through the park. This is daytime activities for orcs.
This isn't even bad yet. We haven't even gotten to the bad part yet.
So up next is gonna be as Gronk leaves the vehicle bay, a bleeding Imperial Guardsman trying to hang on for his own dear life, covered with a tarp, weeping and pissing and shitting and farting.
Wow, not shitted.
Pieces. You are doing your standard maintenance run throughout the entirety of the cruiser, catching up with your various helpers, other mech boys. You are manning the repairs on the ship. You pull your faithful Gretchen, redundant, out of your tool belt, and he's holding a hammer, and you just hold him up, and he goes,
And I'll do it.
Now you made sure you use the big nuts, right? Because the big ones mean that they'll be strong enough to hold it in even if they don't fit inside the hole.
I used the biggest nuts, boss.
Excellent. That's why I love you the best. You're the best.
Absolutely huge nuts. The biggest nuts I've ever seen.
"Go ahead and stop me anytime."
No. Let's keep this train rolling. I want to keep getting me some nuts. I'm actually hungry. Now, now hold up.
That's a weird segue.
I want to go. Okay, now. How's I'm gonna bleed into this, Connor, because I'll above game.
Okay.
After our last adventure, I would say Pieces is actually kind of interested in seeing how we could start putting in some chaos into some of the engines.
Oh Jesus.
So how's that? Now before you go ahead and get you some more nuts there, how's that secret project of ours going along?
Secret project. Not good. Not good.
That's very that's disappointing. Why is it not good?
We don't know what we're doing. We got the symbols of the big red guy. We got the one with the weird long stick. we got the bird guy. He's sort of, you know, I mean, this is, we're looking at books and we're realizing that none of us can read. And there's also the stinky one. I think is our best bet, to be perfectly honest.
You made progress on that one. How so?
A lot of us are not, you know, cleansing ourselves in the blood of our enemies. We're just rolling in our own filth, and I think that's making someone out there happy. I don't know.
Well, that sounds good on the onset. We need to be doing some experimentation. It's not working out really well as I hoped.
I think we might want to contact Dream Cutter. I think he would know more about this than any of us. We might want to bring him on to this project.
Yeah, tried to keep this close to the chest, I did. But I guess we're gonna have to do that instead now. Go ahead and tell everyone else to start adding rockets to the other side of the filter. Make sure that all the exhaust is coming out of the rocket itself. I'll go talk about that with the other boys.
Roger that. And he'll hop out of the biggest nuts I can carry.
I just finger guns at him.
He goes over to another Gretchen. Your nuts look heavy. Can I carry them for you?
All right, Connor. Tomorrow.
Yeah, he's trying to. Yeah, he needs help. He's dragging him across the floor.
I am gonna let you have it tomorrow, Connor. I swear to God.
So where are you heading now, Pieces?
Well, the only other person I know on this ship who has any sort of, like, magical abilities is my good friend so I'd like to confer with him a little bit.
What a segue. As you head out of the weapons bay, you've done all your repairs there. You go searching for the ship for your good friend and wouldn't you know it, he's right there in the navigation deck, and he has been strapped to a chair, and he's been spinning. And last time you checked a couple months ago, he was in that exact position. So either he really likes it, or he's been there for a couple months.
Before Pieces, like, walks in fully, he, like, counts on his fingers, like, trying to recount how long he's been here, and then just completely shakes his head.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
Kurt, hello?
I'm here. Yeah, sorry. God, I was like, I thought you were saying something in response. Good God.
You named your character this.
I know I did. I'm not in the right.
Connor, you didn't yell it. You got to yell it for correct pronunciation.
Okay, so
Yes. What's up?
you've been duct taped to the captain's chair for a month.
Yeah, it's true. It's
You've
fair.
you haven't stopped spinning for that whole month.
No, he really hasn't. The lumps actually moved to the other side.
Your squig has been manning the controls in your stead.
What?
Yep.
Smallface has donned the captain's hat, and he is going over to random things, licking them. He bites he bites the knob off of one thing, and he appears to be hitting the right buttons. As a matter of fact,
That's great. Why was can I say why has been duct taped to the chair?
all you remember is that you deserve it.
Come on, guys! It's been like one long night. Get me out!
I hold my finger out so, like, his lump on his head stops him spinning on it.
His eyes keep rolling though. His eyes keep going in a circle though. Help!
Yeah, your momentum ceases suddenly, and your world spins a little bit more before your eyes rest on the form of your good buddy Pieces.
I'll just kind of lean still to the left because he still needs to go circular. Oh no! I must be going left! Without it, it feels weird! It's like walking while after getting off of a treadmill.
Oh, I just rip him out of the seat then and stand him up and see what happens.
Aw just starts going in a left spiral. Till he hits something.
Yeah, like someone twisting a towel. The rest of his body untangles.
Oh no, he's clipping.
Well, at least your brain's still working to do them psychic dingies.
Is that all you? When you think of me, is that all you think of?
Oh yeah.
Small face looks over at you, at you and your tool belt pieces, and he goes.
He picks him up. Picks him up like Misty holds Togepi.
Right, you have
Good to see
small
you
face.
too. I'm taking you off your detention, as it were, for a little bit.
Look at the fat
I want
baby.
you in on a secret project.
Look at the fat baby. Look at the fat baby. Good little baby, yes you are.
If you can promise your fat baby don't eat any more of me tools, then sure, he could be on board too.
He looks at your tool belt and is like,
Is he actually eating, or is he like? Just
no, he's like smacking his lips.
I just Pieces just like looks at him and just like rolls his eyes and pulls out one of the big nuts and shoves it in the tiny hole of his face.
You pull out one of your big nuts, huh?
Yep.
Nut.
This is gonna be the ongoing joke.
You see like a pacifier just into his face and then.
Okay. Special project. What do we need?
Well, we're gonna need that brain of yours that pumps it full of that crazy chaos energy it does, right?
Well, no. No. Last time I did that, I got in trouble. You said no more.
Make a psychic mastery test for me real quick.
A psychic mastery test. Ooh, is that in skills?
Yeah, it'll be under your skills, yes. Oh.
What did I get?
Well, you got a 3.
Oh.
But you also rolled a 1 on your wrath dice, so that means I'm getting a ruin.
No, I rolled 0 on my wrath dice.
Well, if you highlight it, it'll say 1. Also, the box is highlighted in red.
Oh god, it says 0. Oh god, I got a wrath die. You get one of those, or do I?
I get a wrath die, and there's a bit of a complication. So.
Oh no.
You're thinking back to your last adventure on that prison planet with Savafar and all the other chaos worshippers.
He's all I was remembering is just like this, like colors and him flossing. That's really about all that was retained.
You also retain some knowledge of what sort of was happening to Savafar. You notice that there were fish scales and bird feathers growing off of him, and you for a moment, you see a vision of a strange being with many forms flashing through your head, and this sort of blue energy reflecting off of its slimy skin. And you think, yeah, that could work. If we just try hard enough.
Okay.
Ah, good. See, what I've been thinking about is how all them other, like, not-so-humies and whatnot, with the bird and the fish stuff and whatnot, how they were all able to just summon this dumb, stupid magic stuff out of thin air. I figured we could do that and makes it power our ship.
Okay.
I bring him to my workshop and I'm gonna show him an engine I've been tinkering with.
Okay, you bring him to your workshop. You show him this engine that has the 4 signs of chaos that you picked up: Zinch, Slanesh, Korn, Nurgle.
There is a difference between. Okay. That one
Points at Zinch.
That one is like warp all of it. This one.
Can point to? Does he remember them?
No, not with that psychic mastery test.
Damn.
There was one. There was.
You remember the basic idea of the four of them based off of the people you've interacted with, the champions of chaos.
He's just thinking of all these just really cartoony versions of everyone he's met. Just the Nurgle one's just a mushroom with legs, walking.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Oh, he just thinks of the murder clowns and Mad World Plays for like 3 seconds.
Well, I'll tell you what. Since you knows a little bit more about that, the warpy stuff, if we could get somewhere faster, that'd be even better. So why don't we play with that one?
Where are we going? Like, where
Anywhere,
do we want
really.
to go?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want.
Like pieces his fucking like side of his face that actually has like flesh, just like sags, like.
Is there
I don't
anything
wanna
that I can? I would like to start feeding random things to Small Face.
Okay, like what?
I want to find the biggest screw.
Well, you're pretty sure. You're pretty sure that Pieces has some stuff on him already.
I'll just hold out his hand.
Let me look at my inventory real quick.
I don't even remember how.
hold
to
on.
It's around this.
By the
It's
way,
around
am I
this
even doing
time.
Oz voice right? By the way, because I don't even know.
I mean, it's your character.
Yeah, it used to be a little bit more screechy, but you know that's fine.
That's what I figured.
Do whatever you
He'll-
feel like, man.
He'll just be an orky toad. Gotcha.
Before I hand something off to you, like I hold my finger up, just like, oh, well, hold on a minute, and I paint a symbol of Zinch on my stick bomb and hand it to him.
I put it in his mouth.
Go ahead and.
This is happening.
What would this even be? Go ahead and make a psychic mastery test.
Oh man.
Pieces?
Oh God, no. What? What are you doing?
I don't know.
You've killed all of us.
Okay.
I got a 6 though.
You remember you hung around Savafar, which you know was a worshiper of Zinch. For most of your stay on that prison planet, so you got a pretty good grasp of the symbol. You sort of take out some blue paint, you draw it on the screw head, and then you pop it into Small Face's spell space.
I just want to believe it's doing the Maggie Simpson suck sound.
And there was a complication, and I'm sure that's gonna come up.
That's 2 for 2. Shit.
Yeah. Oh, that means I get into the wrath dice. Hang on.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Oh wait, I have 5 already. That's my max. Gotta pull it back. All right, so you've fed Small Face this screw.
Well, stick bomb.
Oh, stick bomb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that didn't work.
You hear sizzling. And Small.
Does Oz see it coming out of the stick bomb?
You see the stick bomb sticking out of him.
I'll grab it and throws it in the room across the way.
You throw Small Face. Give me a.
No! I throw the stick bomb. I pull it out of his mouth.
He swallowed it.
No! Oh my god! Oh. Where's the nearest airlock?
The nearest airlock? You're gonna throw small face on an airlock?
No, fuck it! We don't have time! He just throws! Ah! Oh, he just throws so I'll just throw small face.
Make an athletics check.
I'm so sorry, Connor.
Oh my...
This is
Going
why I
off
have a
on
day
hope.
job.
Starting off October with a bang, eh?
Oh!
Oh no. So you,
Holy hot potato, small face.
so you managed to chuck small face across the room and into a oncoming bunch of orcs that are on their break. So anyway, I was telling them about, oh hey guys, let's go, and he catches small face. Huh? How's it going, little guy? About 5 or 6 of your comrades just went up in a cloud of gore, along with your squig.
Small face!
I can't believe small face fucking done.
Did you just kill the only character I know from this campaign?
Yeah.
So, and the energy,
I start writing down notes.
the Wa energy, the green little fireflies come out of Small Face's corpse and into you, and you feel the power of Wa overtaking you, and you feel like your psychic power, your next psychic power, will have a bit more oomph, like you usually feel. But you've only ever punched Small Face for that power. He's a heap on the floor.
Huh. Looks like his wall lives inside of you now. That's some good notes, it is.
Grabs him by the neck. Like, can it be applied with a psychic force? Pulls him right down to his level.
Your veins begin to glow green, and Pieces feels hands around his neck.
You just hear a voice in your head psychically tell you, "Get Corteg now." And you see just picking up, like walking around a battle, like walking around in Saving Private Ryan, picking up pieces and you can see it.
I guess I'll go get Cortag.
While you're going to get Cortag, Gronk, from the other side of the ship, you hear a... And it sounded like it came from the navigation area.
Do I even... What... Does it sound like an explosion, or did it sound like just a
It sounded a lot like an explosion.
I'm gonna take out my shooter and my chopper, and I'm gonna go defend the ship.
I'm gonna go to work.
So you're heading to navigation.
I'm heading to navigation.
Pieces, you go down to the med bay. Cortag is, of course, there. Oh, Cortag as well. You also heard a... Although it was slightly closer.
I immediately make sure that my equipment, which is already shitty, rusty, and bloody, isn't faulty.
No, it was...
From me, did it?
You are reasonably sure that explosion did not come from you. You heard it out in the hallway.
Okay, for realsies, Cortag's just gonna kind of with his big ass mecha doohickey arm, just like grab the side and just stick his head out. What's all going on down there?
It's about that time you see Pieces jogging over to you.
Oh, Pieces, what is it now? What's wrong
Going
there,
better than I'd hoped.
chick? Oh,
No,
maybe-
no, no,
maybe
no,
you should
it's
let me
not
have a
me.
look at your throat.
No! I punch him in the arm. It's not me, you git!
Oh, that's the point.
You still
What
get
is
to
it then?
operate. You still get to operate, though. Small face got himself blown up.
he raises like a big metal extended finger that is a syringe, just up and just is.
I want to know details, but I'm also very.
Oh, come on,
For
walk
the-
and talk at the same time.
For the sake of brevity, while you're walking, you explain the situation to Kortag, and you arrive at the scene.
Well, why did you?
It's just you just see lying down in the center of the explosion, pulling all the discarded meat to him like sand.
Okay.
As-
Come here. Come here. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Slaps the hand away psychically.
Do you want a new small face?
No.
This is going better than I hoped.
Oh, he's taking it pretty well.
What do you mean a new small face is who there was?
Okay, would you like the old small face?
He like a little boy asking for more porridge. He holds up just guts.
All right. Come look. How about this? I promise to you all.
He just gets down, and you feel that big ass cold arm, that mechanized arm on your tiny shoulder.
I do's my best to get your friend back.
I promise.
He just
Kortag.
I promise to stop luring Gretchens to the airlock and letting them die.
Wait, that was you? Oh, hell.
Kortag, make a Medicaid test. And
Hey, I
and-
want to rebuild him though.
and yeah, this is what it's for.
Oh, but I'm not in my lab. Oh, hey.
That's fine.
I got 2 6s.
Make a psychic mastery test.
Is there any way to boost my roll?
Yeah, if you want to use either both of your glory dice that you have pooled, you certainly may.
I would like to use both of my glory dice on this.
Both of them? All right, so
Yes,
add
I want this to happen.
add 2d6 to your roll.
Okay, so I roll psychic mastery plus. Sorry, it's the new layout.
Psychic mastery, and then roll 2d6.
Psychic mastery, then 2d6. More than.
I want to put a rocket launcher.
Oh!
Oh no.
This is gonna be fun.
2d6.
And now 2d6. Okay.
Ooh, you rolled 2 6s on that.
And a 6 and a 1.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Do you want to shift? The DC was kind of high, so but you've certainly made it. Do you want to shift your last 6?
Sure.
Do you want to make the effect better for you, or do you want to pull it for another glory?
I want to make the effect better for me for this.
All right. So, as you're looking over the body of your fallen small face, and Kortag is working on it with like a bunch of sauce and.
It's crazy because it was pretty much just a popped balloon level of flesh left.
Yeah, pretty much. And a single glowing green tear falls from your cheek and onto the pile. And almost miraculously, the flesh begins to pool into this vaguely balloonoid shape. And the weirdest thing happens. It's not quite small face. At least you don't think so. Not from an outside look. As the pieces of flesh begin to pool, you see this sort of gradient sort of effect, like an infection, begin to flood over the form of small face, and his skin starts to take on this bluish tint. And you see these little tufts of dark blue feathers, like a newborn chick, begin to form a small mohawk on his head. And there it is, small face, back at it in the flesh, and he looks at both Kortag and like, what the fuck just happened?
Can you? Okay, so what does he? I'm sorry. Does he have feathers?
He has sort of that early Donnie Chick feather across his head, like a mohawk almost.
Okay.
And it's going down all the way down to his tail. Other than being blue, he looks like pretty much the same old small face that you used to know.
Can I do some sort of check to determine what in the hell Smallface just evolved into?
Go ahead and make a psychic mastery test.
Oh, I'm terrible at those.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a 6 though.
He's is writing down furiously everything that's happening right now.
Well, you guys are rolling a lot of ruin right now.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's almost every second roll.
You have no fucking idea what happened, but you're pretty sure it's a good thing.
I mean, he's back, sure, but do you want to put like I could put a rocket launch on him, something. But no, see, I can make him attack.
Now I don't know what kind of science you did, but he's back, and he's even bluer, which is better than the time I spray painted him blue. It gave him a rash. But now you're back, Smallface!
Oh,
It's around.
Wait.
Here's the thing. He just kisses him right on the mouth. Just gives him that Brett Favre kiss right there. That's what he does right there.
I do believe payment is in order.
I know. I said I would stop doing the thing to the Gretchen.
No. See, that's not her. Okay, for one, that was hilarious. You can keep doing that if you want. That don't bother me, no.
It's around this time.
This happened. It's Gretchen trap.
It's around this
Wait a
time.
minute, hold on, I can fix this. I just go back out to the fucking viscera pile from the explosion and I get teeth for him.
While Gronk walks in on this scene and while Pieces is about to leave, it's around this time you hear a boop, 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 boop.
I'm glad we got that started.
Oh, it's Zordon.
Oi, bosses.
Yeah.
We's got a message. We got one of them signal thingies. Yeah.
Signal thingies.
Yeah.
Anything faster or slower?
What?
What?
I hear you shouting, but this isn't a two-way thing. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. You might want to come back to the navigation communication deck and take a look at this message. I don't know. It's from orcs. I know that much. Yeah.
It's the best.
All right, let's go check it out.
Yep.
I'm going to say we all walk like one Hanna-Barbera dust cloud when we get there real quick, right?
Sure.
Running feet like the Flintstones.
So you all go to the navigation deck. Gronk, I assume you join them.
Yeah, I want to shoot the blue weird thing that I don't know about.
Look, he's blue, Gronk. Blue.
Then I'd like to stab it
No,
multiple times.
God.
And then I would like to put a crack grenade down its throat.
Are you?
I say no. Can I roll to Yamate that?
Are you serious, Bosco?
No.
Okay.
Well,
Because I would have allowed it, but
listen. I will kill one of your NPCs. I just haven't figured out which one yet.
you
Well, here's the
fucking
thing,
almost did. You probably did just now during your
We'll see.
intro. We'll see.
I'm just saying. So I would like to report the bodies, by the way.
Oh, really?
You pull out your
kinda sus.
you pull out your wah horn and and you all end up in the meeting area. And
I don't want to say anything, but I haven't seen Gronk all day.
Of course you have. You've been in that chair.
boy, that probably aged us.
Excuse me, sorry.
All right, so You get to the communications deck, and one of your crewmates goes, "Oh yeah, okay. So we got this message, right?
Yeah, carry on.
Nice one.
Gentlemen, please, can we focus?
So we got this message. It's from an Orc signal, and they're. I think you might want to take a listen to this because it's pretty crazy if it's true." And he hits a button, and from the loudspeakers you hear.
If you's getting this message, that means you's the survivors of the Black Crag Goons massacre. We's was thinking about having a little reunion, maybe joining up and forming a new war band. Either way, if you want in, we's gonna be at this big asteroid base in the Sierra system. We's looking forward to seeing you there and crumping alongside some familiar faces soon. Sincerely, Chrome Dome.
Insight.
I was like, can I insight? Because I'm pretty sure they should be in Catalina. Maybe
all of you can roll insight if you want to.
Excellent. I'm not.
Oh, hey, I got a
High Sierra is super suspicious.
Oh, wow.
I got fuck all.
Did I just give us a Wrath Eye or?
Yeah,
Pull
if
it if you want.
If you want, you failed the insight, but you can.
No, I'm asking. Did I just get one by rolling a 6 for the Wrath Eye result?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want.
But the. Oh.
Oh hey.
I got a 6.
Well, hot damn. That's another one for you. All right.
I'll go ahead
So,
and read 6. Yeah.
Peases, you're the only one who really notices this. That voice sounds familiar.
Chrome Dome, where's we heard that before?
Kortag, when you hear that name, you remember
The guy that I fixed.
exactly.
It's that idiot that I fixed. Just,
Oh my god.
You remember the very last patient you fixed on Hydria Pavos had his head completely chopped off, and you basically stapled his face around a huge ball bearing, and it worked.
God bless orc science, man. I love it.
And from that day forward, he was called Chrome Dome.
Hey, I know that guy. I remade his head. What's he doing out here for?
Apparently he's sending messages. Apparently a lot of people survived that massacre. Actually, I think the humans didn't really do all that well, to be perfectly honest.
So they said asteroid. Where's that at around here?
Sierra system. Oh, there it is! And he just points on a star map.
Good.
And there's this huge asteroid in this sort of a smaller system. Smaller, not well-known system. And sure enough, there is what looks like to be a hollowed-out asteroid just sort of orbiting the planet. or orbiting the several planets.
It'd be nice to see the boys again. See who survives, see who can get on our ship. Show them how much stronger we got. How's they get all the way out here to a huge asteroid, though? Probably a question best left for when we meeting them.
Hey, Connor.
Yeah.
Is there a way to figure out and triangulate if the signal was being produced from a machine, or if this was sent from a personal computer? Basically, to see if it might have been sent, being said, "Oh, it's this person," but it's actually somebody else and came from somewhere else.
You could make a tech test to try and determine that.
I'm really bad at that. I can't wait.
But you can go for it anyway if you want to.
That I'm going. So, I got a 1. I got 1. I got 1 success.
You got 1. I mean, you can't really, for the purposes of what you're trying to do, you can't really triangulate where the message was sent. You do know it was sent from the system that they're talking about, the Sierra system.
Okay, but I can't tell if it was actually
You
sent by the
can't-
person it's...
Right. You didn't
Okay.
succeed on the DC.
Look, this is how I see it. Grunk, if it a trap, then we go crumping, and if it's not, we go see our old boys. It's a win-win.
And then we go crumping. Yeah.
Yeah.
We go crumping with more boys then.
Who keeps burping?
It's small face.
Nice. So you want me to set the coordinates and head on over there?
Yeah, Well, sure, I- why not? I vote yay. We gotta do this democratically. We're freebooters now. So I say yay.
I say yay.
I'm in. Yeah.
Grunk just kind of shrugs.
Demo crazy!
I slap Kronk on the back. There you go. Nice to be all unanimous, that is.
And with that, you set off to this asteroid base in the Sierra system. You get there after a little bit of warp travel, and you pop yourselves out there. And once you're in the system, you can definitely see, yeah, there are some warcrafts, spacecrafts, around this asteroid, just sort of parked there. Yours is easily the biggest ship, though.
Hail signal.
Okay, you attempt to hail the base, I'm assuming?
Yes.
On screen.
Go ahead, make a tech test.
Where do I find tech on here? I'm sorry.
Skill,
ship
near the bottom.
Is our ship purple, by the way?
Your ship is purple.
Excellent. Excellent. Stealth.
I cannot.
I
for the
never
life
see
of
it coming.
me-
Never
It should
seen
be
it.
in your skills tab. It should be near
Oh
the
no, no,
bottom.
no! I would understand that, but the problem is that my thing crops out just below it. So let me
Oh.
exit out and come back in.
Yeah.
You can also
No.
expand the window if you would like, or pop it out completely.
That's fair. I'll do that next. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Fucking technology. Even in the 41st century, nothing still fucking works.
Hey, it's because it's all slapdash and it's powered by a collective hive mind of believing stuff works. Or something.
Oh yeah.
4
Sure.
with how many? 2 6s.
To 2 6s. Hot damn. Yeah, you want to pull one of those? You certainly can. You need the other 6.
I would love to pool. I would love to pool.
All right. So you get another glory. Excellent. You hail the base, and after a couple seconds, you hear back.
Oi, you here for the Black Crack Goons party?
Yeah, that's right. The cruiser's here for that.
The cruiser. Who am I speaking to right now?
This is Paisley's. It's cool tag.
Cool Tag, oh yeah, I remember you guys. You was always palling around. How's it going? I haven't seen you in forever.
It has been some time. Such Chrome Dome, no. I'm so glad. You's my best piece of work.
Oh, you know what? I haven't been the same. I haven't been the same since. I feel like a new orc.
A stronger orc.
A smarter orc too. It's crazy. I can think faster and speak better. I know more words. It's crazy. I see numbers. So you're here for the party?
Yeah, we're here for the party. We're hoping we can come across some old boys, some old faces, and maybe
Yeah,
some old time crumping.
I'll disable the fences and you can come on in. The party's already popping off. We got the fungus beer out already. We got some beautiful Tyrannid steaks on the grill right now. And trust me, we're gonna have a grand old time, and there's gonna be a little secret surprise in the end.
What kind of surprise is it?
Wouldn't be much of a surprise if I told you, eh? Yeah.
That's true.
That's fair.
Can I,
All right.
this is gonna be dumb, but let me roll another fucking insight. Even though
I was just gonna ask. Can I
Yeah.
roll an insight on how nice
Sure.
they're being?
Bob
Sure.
believes him.
This is so weird.
2, 1.
One. I also no, I didn't. No, I did get a wrath die result.
You got
Okay,
sick.
yeah, one.
Yeah.
It has to be either a 6 or a 1, so you're fine on your wrath die. Let's see here. Let's go over.
I rolled a 4 actually. Shit.
Pieces.
Yeah.
You've heard tale, an old orc tale, of the tale of Gazgul Mag Uruk Thraka.
Sorry, you're gonna have to say that again.
What a name.
Gazgul Mag Uruk Thraka.
Gadzooks. Maga,
Gazgul.
Baba.
I got Gazgul. I've got that.
Got it. Gadzooks. Got it.
He is a very famous figure in orc history. He got his part of his head blown off, and another pain boy attached a piece of metal into his noggin, and essentially it made him more cunning. And he rose to such prominence that he nearly overtook a human planet by himself and another warband. He was one of the biggest orcs ever.
Mm-hmm.
Second only to the beast.
I just look back at I look at everyone else. I kind of like put the hail on mute for a second. I looked at everyone else. You boys ever heard of this git called Gazgul?
Oh, yeah.
He's that one that also got his head blown off, wasn't it?
Yeah, this kind of sounds like the same thing, isn't it? His head got blown off, and you kind of replaced it with a bowling ball, and now he's smarter.
I could have sworn I fashioned him a unique head, but what can you do in this profession?
I mean,
This
I like
sounds
to
the
think
same.
I'm pretty unique.
I said I put the call on mute.
Oh. No, I was talking to somebody else who was saying how unique I look.
Wait, how did he understand that? Oh, God!
I know he's a psyker.
There's somebody came to talk to him while he was at the communication.
Yeah.
What? Oh, no, the kelp chips go there.
What the
button? Take your finger off the button, you moron.
All right, fine. Unclick. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
hey!
gonna be docking soon.
Great. Yeah, I'll call you in. We got the landing pad out there. You can just park down. Whoa, is that you in a big purple thing? Wait. Yeah, the big purple thing.
Yeah, that us.
Oh, boy,
Inside, inside. He shouldn't be able to see us. That's suspicious. He should not
You,
know.
with what you've basically indicated,
It's impossible.
you feel like his bowling ballness has given him a bit more like sight beyond sight.
And
he
listen,
can-
Lionel needs to knock it off. I'm very suspicious of Lionel right now.
Yeah, just land on the launch pad, and your ship's a little bit bigger. If you want to make, I don't know, come in a smaller ship, and have your boys do the same. We'll take good care of the big ship. What do you call that thing? It's crazy.
Oh, it's the cruiser.
The cruiser. Oh, use the crew. That was you guys.
Yeah.
What? Oh, you guys are gonna. Guys, the crew is here.
And you see here on the other line a bunch of guys are going, "Hey, I know those guys."
Shit, we're famous.
All right, so come on in. Yeah.
All right,
And
we'll park the ship and get on shuttles then, I guess.
All right, you cease communications and you park the ship outside of the asteroid base, and there's sort of like a little scrap iron tube coming out of it that you can connect your ship to and walk on up. I'm assuming you do so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you walk up and you walk through and you hear the of the depressurization. still for a moment. The door opens. And you see, first thing you see is light catching off of a shiny head. And it looks like an orc that had its face stapled around a bowling ball, but it's sort of grown around it as well. And he looks almost not orcish. Like his jaw isn't distended as much. He looks around with an aloof, intelligent gaze, and he gives you this big old smile, and he's like, "Guys, you're just in time. The crew is here!" And they go, "Yeah!"
Oh no.
Oh,
And this absolutely bumping party with all of these orcs, all of them familiar faces, is just, it's raucous. There's party games you see. There's the smell of food that enters your nose is just incredible. The fungus beer smells great. Everybody's laughing and fighting and having a great time. And Chrome Dome is like, come on in. Oh, we got so much catching up to do. We heard all about your misadventures.
Oh, you mean misadventures? There's a conquest.
I was just joking around with you.
Did one of the Quitchins survive and get on one of your ships to tell you them all?
You know what? That's exactly what happened. As a matter of fact.
You.
So come on in, and you see now this huge room. There are not a lot of orcs here, but there's more than you thought would have survived that massacre of the Black Crag Goons. And definitely, this seems to be everything that Chrome Dome said it was. It's just a raucous party full of familiar faces. You see guy who you attached a power claw to, Cortag, that one time during episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
Some guys you remember hunting Krew with. On another side of the room, they raise their glasses of fungus beer and like, hey! And you see one bite the head off of a Gretchen. He's like, hey!
It brings a tear to me eye. Seeing all the boys is still good.
They all come up to you and they're like, hey, how's it going, man? I just haven't seen you in here forever. And everybody's cheering and whooping and just, woo, Dark Crew.
Alright, so you boys gotta tell me, do you got pin the tail on the squeak?
Pin the tail on a squid. Of course we do. Let me show you right over here. And they have this shitty, let's be honest, board of a Gretchen's behind, and you hear him, let me go, I don't want to get pinned on nothing. And you see this nasty, rusty screw with like a donkey tail.
So
who wants the first go? You gotta blindfold yourself, pin the tail on the Gretchen.
I literally bash everyone in the face with my mecha doohickey arm.
I'm going first.
All right.
Cortag will extend just one of his big ass index finger, and from it, a tiny little pair of pincers will grab the screw.
Everyone goes, ooh.
Hey, it comes in handy, right, boys?
All right, but let's see how well you do with that thing. And they blindfold you. They spin you around a couple of times. Whoa. Yeah. All right, now get going. He slaps you on the back.
Okay, let's see. Anyways.
I look at and Grog.
We should probably take like 10 steps back.
Why?
Yeah, get the fuck out the way.
Make a weapon skill test.
Is one of you
That's
grabbing
why.
all my... Oh boy.
I grab.
Ooh.
Hey, 1-6.
Oh my.
4 successes.
Easy enough. Do you want to shift that 6 for another glory, or
Yes. I'd love to shift that 6 for another glory, because we need to fill that pool up after small face.
All right, you're at 4 now.
All right.
Sure
And
enough,
then I'm just blindly just gonna like shove my index finger in whatever I can find.
you hear the familiar sound of blood and muscle being torn, and just the Gretchen goes.
He takes off his blindfold, just kidding. Oh, did I do it? Did I do it? Oh, I did it!
And sure enough, you did it, and everybody goes, yeah! And it's around this time. Everybody make a perception check for me.
Sure
Oh,
thing.
good.
My throat hurts so much.
Yeah.
You gotta pace yourself, buddy.
Oh.
Where is perception on here? Awareness.
I'm looking
And make an
for it too.
Awareness,
make an
yeah.
awareness test.
Okay.
1.
3 successes
Fucking
Ooh,
one.
2 successes.
with a 6.
Easy enough. I mean, Kortag, Peases, you all notice a large group of orcs crowding around, and Gronk, you are sort of nonplussed by all this. You aren't sure what to feel about this. You're a little suspicious as well.
I'm very suspicious.
Yeah. Thank God we got you, Croc.
You see this huge crowd of orcs, and they're this particularly hooping and hollering and laughing as well. They're like, "This guy's amazing!" And the crowd parts, and you make eye contact. Monty, would you like to describe your orc?
Oh no!
Yeah!
Also,
Use-
is the music too loud for everybody?
I turned it down on my end because it reset my audio settings per game, so I had to turn it
What
down on my end.
what about for
as long
chat?
As long as the chat can hear it, we're fine.
My heart is pounding right now.
Okay. So, would you like to describe your orc?
So,
I love Connor and
I'm-
Monty, the most nervous people in the building.
I'm gonna describe what Gronk sees first and
What
foremost.
Gronk sees?
Gronk sees a smaller orc with a gun kind of hanging over their shoulder. They're wearing very nice armor and they look like just a regular git, just a regular old git. But what a non-orcish eye would see. Do you have the artwork, Connor?
I sure do.
Do you want to share the artwork?
I'll reveal
Oh
it.
man, that laughter. That laughter.
Oh, I can't wait.
I can't wait. Here we go.
Sorry, what?
Wait, can you throw it up in the?
Oh no!
Hang
You
on.
can't see it.
No!
Hang on. I'll throw up the art here real quick. Hang on. Citrix sent it to me earlier. I'll just.
What is happening?
Throw it in the Discord.
So, you all see this, and I'll put it in our Discord chat as well, so you guys can get a look
I
at
have
it.
it here. I could grab it.
God, what is this?
So what the unblind eye would see is a Imperial Guardsman wearing the most cobbled together one day before the convention orc disguise, including a mop bucket for a head. His Imperial Guardsman front armor just has orc written on it. He's got just random things like bitted onto his body. And he's holding a tape recorder in one hand. And he has a look of him of "Mom, pick me up, I'm scared" constantly.
All right, so this is gonna be
Monty,
fun.
you didn't want to live very long, did you? Connor didn't talk to you.
Hey, I believe in your acting prowess.
Yeah. And don't
So-
worry, we can. Don't worry, there's many
So-
foils around us. It's an orc camp.
Kortag and Pieces, you all see that.
Is the helmet down?
Oh yeah, helmet's down. Helmet's fucking down.
Immediately, Kortag's gonna saunter over.
Hey, this is a new face right here. I never see you before.
Memory log. I've been approached by 4 more additional orcs. I have no idea who they are. They appear to be part of something called the Krew.
Oh, come on,
Hello.
tell me your name, boy.
Hello there. My name is Mop Bucket.
Mop bucket.
Yeah. Mop bucket.
Mop bucket.
What do I
Mop
roll?
bucket.
What do I roll to remember this name? Investigation.
Yeah. I would say. Let's see.
I can't.
So
I'm sorry, because Connor, I actively want to find a random name in Orc and piece it together with this person, even if it's not true.
go ahead and make an awareness test. I would say.
Okay. A 1 success with a 6 on the wrath die.
You're pretty sure you've heard a name like that before. You think you're kind of sure, I guess. Mop bucket. Yeah, it's a typical orc name.
Yeah, that's fair. That checks out.
I knew someone called Shithouse.
Oh, I knew that guy too. Oh, but you was looking kind of puny there, Mop Bucket. Maybe I could give you a couple of advances.
I don't know what advances mean. Memory log number 257.
Oh, I mean, he
That sounds great, but you know, I can't get things done on a full stomach, you know, I just...
Well, see, here's what I could do. I could cut you open. I could give you a second stomach made out of iron. Then we could process food so much faster. Oh, I could take this arm.
He just goes on and on listing all the things he could take off of you and replace with other things.
I just pull out a Capri Sun as he's talking and just...
Underneath the helmet.
Oh, he's already got that. Check it out. He's drinking juice right out of his throat. He is. That's insane. I got.
That's crazy. This guy's hilarious. Oh my god, Mop Bucket. Oh, I should have gotten to know you before the massacre. Amazing.
Yeah, well, I know people, you know, until I really killed them Yumis, people didn't notice old Mop Bucket. It's, you know...
What do you do then?
I'd shoot. Gun. Yeah.
How many humans have you killed?
Oh, like 300.
Oh, 300. That's a big
go.
At once?
Whoa!
Yep, totally did that.
Mop Bucket's great.
Corte gets right up in Mop Bucket's face.
Did you twist the blade and rip out his heart and eat it while you watched him suffer?
Memory note, apparently they twist the blade and rip out the heart when they kill humans.
Totally, yeah. Just, you know, rip that heart right out. It's still going ba-bum, ba-bum, you know.
That's right. Just pat you on the back. Just bam.
Wouldn't have it any other way, you know.
This went way better than I hoped.
Because we know how to yes and.
So, yeah. You all basically see a kind of a scrawny orc, but this guy seems cool.
That's okay. We'll fatten you up with some grub.
Yeah, speaking of grub, you all like have these little paper plates, these
Dixie cups and paper plates.
yeah, these Dixie paper plates with like the floral designs on the edges of them. and you're going over to the barbecue pit and you're picking out like Tyrannid steaks and fried squig.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, Mop Bucket, why don't you choose the first goods? You could use them. You look a little scrawny.
What? Sorry, there's all kinds of crazy. What looks the most edible for a human being?
For a human?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Probably the grilled, stuffed Gretchen.
Okay.
It's kind of like a mushroom, maybe like a stuffed mushroom.
I pull up my tape recorder. Go memory log number 250. Is it cannibalism? Look into it later. I point to the Gretchen. I go, that looks real good, and tasty.
I get up right next to Mop Bucket's face. You say a lot of computer stuff at the start of all your sentences. Don't worry, I do too. And I knock my head and it's got a Necron. Like, half my skull is a Necron. So, it's just, you have, like, big orc on one side of the face and then an intimidating Terminator on the other.
Mop Bucket, you have no idea what a Necron is.
I go, that's a cool skeleton robot.
his face is made of metal and it has like a baleful green glow coming out of it, and it looks like an elongated, sharp-featured humanoid-esque skull, but hammered into the shape of this orc face.
It's really, it's great. It's really
you like it? I
like,
patched it in myself.
I
Kind of a
can
hard
tell.
job it was, but I did good.
I can tell you bang up job there. You get, and I like half punch him in the arm.
I fucking bro punch you so hard in the arm.
Make a weapon skill chest. Or no, make a strength check. Make a strength check.
Who's beeping?
Someone's backing up.
Not
Sorry,
me.
that's me. I'm bringing in more pterodid steaks.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Who is that? That must be Bosco.
I got
So-
one success, but 2 6s on my wrath die and the roll.
Great. Do you want to shift that 6? That other 6?
Sure.
Okay. Mop Bucket, make a strength test.
Oh no! Okay, so how do I do this? I'm new to
So-
this completely.
So on your sheet, you see your attributes tab up at the
Okay,
very top. Is the
attributes.
very first one.
Strength. Okay, roll. Just roll.
Yeah, hit the roll button.
I don't know what any of that means. So if I fail
Yeah,
or
so
whatever.
you jab Cortag, or you jab Pieces lightly in the arm. He hits you in center mass, and you just bowl over the table. You don't suffer any wounds or any shock, but you get the wind fucking knocked out of you, and everyone looks your direction.
I pick him up. Oh, you all right there?
I ate so much of this delicious foods that, I forgot how much I ate, and you just knocked a bunch of it back into my second neck mouth.
Make a
That's what
deception
happened
check.
there. Okay.
Make a what check? Oh, deception.
Asking Mop Bucket to make a deception check.
So just a roll again.
Yeah.
Is that 4?
Yeah, sure enough. That sounds about right.
Man, this guy's great. He's got neck, mouths, and everything.
Oh, I want to study your anatomy so much.
Well, hold on, you git. Let him have some steak.
That's fair. Hey, why don't you meet our new friend? Where is Aw?
Oz in the middle of the dance floor. Oz in the middle of the dance floor flossing.
Our new friend Mop Bucket. Huh? It's our new friend Mop Bucket.
Wants to inspect this.
You walk over.
You just see this. Hold on. Takes a hat off his hat rack on his back. He puts on an inspector hat.
Uh-huh.
Pulls out a little corn cob pipe. Puts it to the face on the lump, as if it's smoking. And puts it back.
So, who are you?
Name's Mop Bucket.
This is Smallface!
With small face right in your face.
He shoves this weird fucking dog in your face. It's blue and it has a feather mohawk, and it glares at you and starts snapping.
What the
He
fuck?
died today, but now he died the other day, but now he's alive.
Yeah, you're welcome for that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Memory log number 251. The dogs here are fucking weird. He's beautiful. He's got your eyes. All 4 of them. And I nod towards the lump and then nod towards the actual face.
Just looks at you and just both eyes blink out of unison from each other.
You lot met Krew Dome.
Yeah, we know. You see, he takes his orky arm and puts her around you, Mop Bucket, and just points out. You see that head? I made that head.
That's great.
You see
Memory
the light
log number
reflecting.
252. Please stay the fuck away from me.
You see the light catching off of the metal plate that is bulging out of Chrome Dome's head. You've actually met Chrome Dome prior to this. You got on his ship after the battle.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
He's also the only one that knows what you are.
Oops. I just like do like a really nervous thumbs up towards Chrome Dome, just like ha ha ha.
He gives you a smile and he holds up like the okay symbol. There you go.
Right. So it's just the three of you then, lot. Boys.
Oh no, there's another one, but he's real stinky. Hey, where's
Yeah,
you
it's-
want seeing Gronk?
Yeah, what's Gronk up to besides backing up?
Gronk is putting out fires.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Do you need time or is this an emergency?
Cleaning out the house. We good.
Oh,
Okay. Perfect time for a break.
So,
I mean,
Gronk-
there's
Gronk-
no reason.
Gronk is we're almost at a break point. So Gronk is sort of he overcooked his Tyranid steak over the grill, and he's just like, hey,
Over the flaming.
looking
computer.
down at it. I used the flamethrower instead of the pistol this time. So it's around this point that Chrome Dome begins to gather everybody around. Gather around, everybody. All right. So it seems like this party's starting to wind down, and I like to think that we had a lot of good times today, like the old times we had back when we was the Black Crag Goons, and even before that with the old war boss. Some of us are from other clans, but me and the crew, we were from the same one. Got absorbed into the Black Crag Goons, and why don't we go back to that? It's just a feeling of emptiness without going into battle, following some big gate, and you know what? Let's form a new band. Right here. Right now with all of us. We can do it if we pull together and we make this happen. Right? We don't need no big war boss. We can choose someone from right here. Right?
Oh.
And the other orcs go, yeah. And some of the larger
yeah.
ones,
Totally, man.
some of the larger orcs step forward. And they're like, I think I could lead you, look.
Why?
That's a good question there, Why
'Cause
makes you think you can lead us?
'Cause I's the biggest, obviously.
Do you hear that, boys? He thinks he's the biggest. So tell me, big boy, what have you taken down lately?
What I've taken down, you know how you're eating those Tyranid steaks. That's because of me.
Ooh, damn. Ooh.
Oh, it's Tyranids, eh? So tell me, what experience do you have with the Chaos Gods?
He sort of squints and a little bit of drool trickles out his mouth. Do what?
Yeah, see, that's what I thought. He steps up and invites the rest of the
This
duck
g-
crew to come up.
This kid's making stuff up. You made that up.
Oh, did I make that up? Hey, well, shoot. I guess is Bosco still gone? Crow, why don't you show him that funny little weapon you got when we dealt with the Chaos Gods? In fact, boys, why don't you tell him about when we took down?
Excuse me.
Mop Bucket's gonna slowly raise his hand like a kid at school.
Yes, what? What?
Okay, on a hypothetical, if maybe someone here, I'm not saying me, just saying someone may have experienced severe amnesia, not saying me, just anyone,
What's a chaos god?
Oh,
What
it's a
is-
chaos god. Actually,
Yeah.
do we
Mop bucket,
above
that's
game,
the-
if that ever...
Mop buckets. That's the first time you've ever heard that phrase.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Above game, Connor, how much information did we get about chaos gods from all that?
From your checks earlier, not a lot.
Mm.
Just Peases had this idea in his head that he wanted to channel the chaos power into their engines, and
Well,
other than-
from our experiences on the planet, and
You know-
and
that they worship these beings like Gork and Mork, but different.
Why, there's like Gork and Mork, but see, I think there's some with the humies, right? But
No, because like so pretty much.
I'm guessing they're all still doing the thing where they're trying to pick a war chief or
Yeah, there are people stepping forward and then people stepping back once you keep talking. But the guy who
Should I
stepped forward
just-
first is not backing down.
And there's like four. There's four. One's bloody. One smells. One rubs itself like just the chest and stuff, and the other one is mysterious.
He
That
says
was
what's on his hand.
we fought some of the biggest and the best boys that they had, and they was weird.
We also turned that little thingy there into one of them. I point
And the
over.
murder. The murder clowns are dead though.
oh, it's
Special weapon that we got.
Bosco, you're really quiet.
Do I have that special weapon that
You-
Gaijin mentioned?
You do have the Witchblade, yes.
So I do have it on me.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna pull it out and point it at this guy who's still standing.
The Witchblade, the Eldar Witchblade hums in your grip.
Now you want to talk about who's the biggest? You look outside. Who's got the biggest ship, the biggest crew, and the biggest balls this side of the galaxy?
I got these big nuts and this rocket launcher.
You know what? That's credible. That's credible. There, pieces.
So you're just showing off all of your equipment.
Yep.
You're pulling out.
Has this guy stepped back yet?
He's just he's looking at you incredulously, and he sees the Witchblade, and he's like, what? Is it just like a big chopper or something? It looks fancy.
You want to find out?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing it at him.
Make a weapon skill test.
All right.
Cut that fuck.
He's like reaching out to like touch the edge, and you swing it at him.
Yep. Do I have the Witchblade on here? Because I don't see it.
Do you not have the Witchblade?
It's not listed as one of my weapons. So if you just want me to roll like a choppa and then add something to it, you can.
Yeah, fact. Hang on, I'll look it up.
Or I can wait. It's your call.
We're just trying to flex.
Yeah, go ahead and make just make a weapon skill test.
I'll make a weapon skill just for now, and you can add whatever bonuses you want behind the scenes. That's gonna be 2.
He wasn't expecting it, so I'll go ahead and say that hits.
Okay.
Yeah, you.
I'm not trying to cut off any limbs, but I will take him across the chest as he's reaching out to at least send a message.
He takes it across the chest, and there's a spray of blood, and the rest of the crowd goes ooh, and he like clutches his chest, and he's like, "What did you do to me? I feel
The mace.
tingly."
Yeah, you do. You found out what it is. Here's how this is gonna work, boys. If anybody's gonna be running this show, it's gonna be us. Because you know who we took out on our way to getting this little sword? They were teams of Umis. They were teams of creatures none of y'all's even seen. And there were other orcs. And you know what I did to them to survive? I blew them up! So if you think I will
Whoa.
cut you from mouth to toe to run this, I will.
Damn it, Bosco! You need to
There's-
be cast in Shadow of War.
Yeah, right.
There's like a slow applause that starts up. Yeah, no, I think we the crew, the crew.
These guys are stupidly diplomatic about this. Can I insight that?
It's not.
I was doing
It's.
translation for deaf people for that.
I'll
by
give
the
you
way.
this. I'll give you this for free. It's not diplomacy Gronk made a show of strength, and they were impressed by it.
Okay,
That's
fair.
That's
fair.
generally how orc politics go.
This is not Remy. This is I'm gonna hit you in the face harder than you could hit me.
I'm gonna hit you in the head with a tire.
Also, Bosco, thank you for punctuating what I was attempting to do.
No, I got you, fam. You set me up. I hit the home run. Tag team, baby.
Thanks.
The Krew in charge.
So, Weez is gonna follow the Krew. Everybody in favor? And they're like, yeah, the Krew. All right.
Krew.
I'm
And
gonna
you know-
look at the guy I just cut across the chest.
Undertaker say nay.
You know, I think Weez good. You know,
That's good, yeah.
Use is the biggest and the sharpest, so you know.
So why don't we bring back the music, you kids?
Yeah, but for party time, and then they bring back the music. But first, I would like to reveal something to the rest of you. Now that we've decided.
Sweating.
Oh, it's that big surprise, right? Ooh, clank, clank, clank,
I-
clank, 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 clank.
I have taken the liberty of giving this big new war band a new logo. Made it myself. And he goes over to this big stage with these nice looking, actual nice looking drapery, like curtains over it. And he goes to this big silk rope. And he's like, "Are you ready?"
Yeah.
And he gives it a yank. Everybody, here's our new logo. It's playing. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Perfect timing.
And the new logo is in tatters on the floor.
Who did this? Who
You s-
disgraced us?
You see who did it because he's standing right above it.
Oh.
Yes.
So, the Black Crag Goons back at it again. My Black Crag Goons back at it again, thinking they're gonna elect a new war boss? Not if I, Gadzooks Rick Smasher, have anything to say about it!
Ah, Gadzooks.
Oh, here we go.
Gadzooks is back, y'all.
And that's where we're gonna take a break.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Fucking
Alrighty, be right back,
Gadzooks,
everybody.
Did I fool everybody? There are so many people.
You did so good, Monty.
Great.
I'm gonna go get some more tea. I'll be right back. Oh, I love this.
I'm gonna take a piss.
Monty, trust me, I 100% believe we were never gonna fucking like PvP your character out.
No. I was like, Connor, please tell me they're not gonna just murk Mop Bucket in the instant they like see him, and he's like, they won't. Trust me. I'm like, okay,
I'll give you a couple weeks.
sure. Try me.
I will.
Time to test this new Bluetooth headset. I will be right back.
I am gonna grab food. I hope chat's having fun. Also, I'm not a human who goes by the orc ways. Like people are saying that's what I am. I'm not. I have no idea what's happening. All right, I will be
You
right
are a
back.
fish out of water. I'll keep the check company. I'll just we'll hang out. What's up, guys? Burning down the house. Burning down the house. Dun, 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 dun. Monty's not here, Beast. I'm sorry. She left. It is the Bosco halftime show. Thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate it. We hope that you are having a very fun time. We're gonna keep it real with you. Why is my house constantly getting set on fire? You know, that's a great question, Phil, and we'll probably talk to that if we have any time left over. How does it feel to be free of Jim Boylan It feels great. I don't know if Billy Donovan's going to be any better, but he can't be any worse. I hope. Do we still have a roof? I think so.
Hello.
We've got Ever Free Magus with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 40, 50, 1600 bits. Mop Bucket is best orc. Nice. Nice.
You gotta love new characters.
You gotta love new characters. I don't know what you're talking about as far as computers go. I'm not up to snuff on computers. I know that I'm using a computer. That's about it. Probate with 10,000 bits saying every year the crew promises insanity and fun. I am not disappointed. We've got Pyrotic Napalm with 500 bits. I really did expect a return from Gadzooks. You nailed it.
Well, you know, in the grim dark future of the 41st millennia, no one truly dies.
That is true. That is 100% true.
I'm so sorry I ended up fucking... Well, I'm sorry, but also not sorry that I turned our mascot into something new.
Why are you sorry?
That's why I said sorry, not sorry.
That was a great way to kick it off. Philip Chanter with 17 bits. This is all I have left until payday. Take care of yourself, Philip. You don't need to.
No one really dies.
Take care of yourselves first. It's rough out there right now.
Do you first, man.
Yeah.
What do you mean? No one really dies. Some people ultra die.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
Some people get fucking deleted by Horus.
I thought you said this was going to be combat light. Now we have to fight Gadzooks. Like, that's not fair. It's 5-on-1, but he's a big dude.
You think it's going to be a fight? It's going to be a massacre.
All right. Well, I can't believe you're going to kill us episode 1. This is messed up, dude. I'm just saying.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm doing this Apple thing real quick.
You're going to do this Apple thing real quick?
Yeah.
Hey,
you know, as you do sometimes when you do apples.
That's fair. Apples to apples, as they say.
Yep. I got me hot and spicy Cheez-Its.
Ooh,
nice. I went and got beef jerky, and there was this giant bag for like $15, and I'm just picking at it as we.
That's really good.
What happened with the fire? You okay?
Oh yeah, we're good. Cosmosis 45 with 200 bits. Watch Gadzooks turn out just to be a meaty mushroom in a jar with a speaker.
Like Richard Nixon.
That's fair.
The economy is not a room.
100 bits from Ice Booth saying, all I know about Warhammer 40k is that orcs make anything work. Space Marines always kill things, and that I think I like the Tyranids. You are a heretic, and you deserve to be exterminatist.
If I wasn't gonna go with Chaos Demons, I was gonna go with Tyranids, maybe.
They're not demons.
Bloodletters.
They're not. Well, the reason I went with my Chaos Army is because I can also use it in fantasy as well. So that's literally.
Oh
why.
yeah.
Because
Chaos
it was like
universal.
Yeah.
Blackfoot Ferret with the Leap Bits best character introductions ever.
That was pretty damn fantastic, dude. This has been a fun session.
Yeah, I don't know
Glad
what
you're all
worried
liking
about,
it.
Connor.
Fucking tiny face kills me.
I cannot believe.
Monokai with the 500 bits, the newest and orkiest member of the crew.
So orky, dude.
Have you been calling out all the bits?
I can't. Yes, I have been calling out all the bits.
Yes,
I
this
can't
is what
believe
we-
we have
yeah.
our own Casey Jones now.
Kinda.
A little
You're
bit, I
essentially
guess.
Casey Jones.
All right.
So, guys, we're starting a pool. Who is going to kill Monty first when we find out? So, right now the odds are 2-1 on Gronk. They are 15-1 on Pieces. We've got 20-1 on Kortak, and we have 50-1 on
Does that mean that I have a low chance of killing?
low chance
Monty's
of killing. Yep.
I'm the weird boy psyker. That's crazy.
Yeah. But you're also really dumb, so you'll believe anything. So I
Based
feel
on
like you're
principle
probably
of
good.
us finding out the
Oh yeah,
big
that's
secret.
fair. But Small Face is also 2-1 between him and Gronk. Those are your best.
Wow, there we go. That's better.
Viridian Winter with 500 bits. Can't wait to see Mop Bucket, Mr. Bean, his way to success. And
No, that's an adjective.
yeah, 1,000 bits from Gamma Leo. Oh boy, this will be so much fun.
All right, I'm back.
This is so stupid, and I love it.
You joking about this, and I'm actually surprised you did it, but I'm having a hell of a time. It's gonna be hilarious.
What else could I do? What else would I fucking do?
You could have played an orc.
Yeah, you
No.
It's an orc campaign. If I knew we could have picked humans, I would have absolutely picked a space marine.
No space.
I'm a guardsman. I'm cannon fodder.
You are cannon fodder. I
You're
just
a red
killed one
shirt.
of you I started the session gutting one of you.
Yeah, I sent Connor the picture of the kid from Simpsons going, haha, I'm in danger. Immediately.
I'm absolutely going to kill you if I find out. I'm so sorry.
And I also sent that gif of the woman going, haha, what the fuck?
Insanity's Productions with 100 bits. Here's to Mop Bucket, the orkiest orc to ever orc. Hopefully they become a permanent member of the crew by the end. Mop Bucket for Ship Captain, says Plata with 100 bits. And we have 525 bits from Meister Worst. Take my bits and praise the Omnissiah.
I've said it before in terms of 40k, and I'll say it again. And I'm definitely new to 40k. But if you're gonna make an army or get models, get something you're gonna enjoy painting, like legitimately. Because the one thing I've learned is that you're gonna spend probably more time painting them than playing them. I gotta prime all of my flesh hounds. That's the next thing I need to work on. I need to do it before winter hits. I should work on Scarbrand too.
Scarbrand wants to be painted.
Scarbrand
I
hates
actually
the
have,
bald and the balding.
I actually have him, even though like in game I heard like it's not that I heard his stats are like not the best.
Well, the problem is he's so big, so whenever you
Yeah.
put him in your army, people who have like any long range, anything, just murk him down to death, and he just dies in like first round.
I'll watch that later. I forgot. I'm the one who's streaming. Look.
Yeah, Connor.
I was looking at a clip of the funny Gadzooks moment.
Funny thing. Funny man, Tino.
Funny man.
God damn it.
I like it when the funny man shout.
Funny man play orc.
Thunder King, thank you for the 300 bits. Meant to say Mop Bucket for president. Also, thank you for another 200 bits saying mask. And then Shamrocks. Defective Sheep with 200 bits saying, I can't wait for the point where Mop Bucket becomes the most renowned war boss in the 40k universe. Jordan Xfinity with 1,000 bits for the absolute hilarity that was the death and resurrection of Smallface.
The death and rebirth of Smallface will be a
I posted Mop Bucket's art in the Unexpectables Discord, and everyone's like, I can't believe we've gone from Fortnite to fucking Among Us.
We haven't even gotten to this year's gimmick yet.
Damn, Mop Bucket's looking pretty sus.
You fucking say that? Check out what I'm gonna post in memes right now.
Also, thank you, Citric. I appreciate you. Good team.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Titan Shock 88 with 100 bits saying, loving the show so far. Monty is an amazing addition, and I'm pumped for the upcoming fight. Also, Taka, I'm sorry, but I have to do it. Rah-rah Ragus Cade, hero of the United Clergy. Rah-rah Ragus Cade, hero of the United Clergy.
They're doing it to the thing of rah Rasputin. Yeah, do it again.
I don't know what
No, it's Kai.
No,
Kai.
it's Caiaphas Cain, hero of the
United Clergy. Oh, that's more like work.
There's too many syllables.
Yep. Yeah, hero.
Guys, if Gronk loses this poll to Smallface, I will disown you all. Thank you. There we go. There's some votes. Thank you.
Oh, is this what we're doing now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't realize there was an actual physical vote.
there is.
Oh boy.
I like how I said that, and then there goes another 7 the other way. Guys, stop
You
it.
should have just kept your mouth closed.
Stop
See,
it.
I don't even care that I'm second to last.
You know what?
You fools
This
forgot
is
to
messed
even
up.
add myself. That might
This
be
is
the
messed
cause.
up. This is messed up.
Why am I the fucking one with the least amount?
What do you mean? You don't have the least amount.
No, look at how many
Ah
votes
has
there
the
are.
is the least. Oh, you're talking about vote-wise.
Yeah, vote-wise.
Yeah, that's fair. If Smallface goes for the kill shot, I'm absolutely going to kill steal it. I just saw bits fly by. Gamma Leo with 500 bits. The Capri Sun moment. Oh, no.
That was good.
Capri Sun.
Oh man.
That's all right. Smallface is just the joke character, so I'm just going to pretend that that's all for growth.
Also, shout out to Citra King for doing the artwork of my.
Yeah,
characters
shout out to
today.
Citra King for doing all the art for all of this stuff.
You stole
With the exception of the layout, which was done by our own Connor McKinley.
Yeah, I threw it together in Photoshop last night.
I know, it looks like it, and it's perfect.
Also,
Titan
you
Shock 88 with 100 bits. I was parodying Cyphus Kane, Taka.
Oh.
Caiaphas
Kane.
Yeah, I was trying to say.
Oh,
that.
Caiaphas Kane. There you go.
Hero of the Imperium. I gotta go back and watch that again. That was fucking great.
That is great.
Remember you pitching that to me like years ago at the cabin?
Is everybody back?
I think so.
No, I'm still not here.
Oh shit.
I can't believe it. He's failed his. He's succeeded his.
I wasn't here ever. I was all in your minds.
I haven't been moving, so you can't see me.
Ah, I see. Like Timo.
Yeah. Pyrotic Napalm, thank you so much for the bits. Some small face kills Mop Bucket for Zinch.
Indeed. Are we ready to get back into it then?
Heck yeah.
Yep. Just, I guess we're rolling initiative. Here we go. Initiative modifier is.
All right. So.
Well, I got your message for the survivors of the Black Raccoons Massacre, and well, here I am.
And he shows off. He looks a bit different than the last time you saw him. Gadzooks Rex Smasher, the man who killed your old war boss and took over and absorbed your warband into his own, stands maybe a good 10 feet taller than the rest of you. And you're big boys to begin with. Mop Bucket. This orc is of a terrifying stature that you've never seen. Oh, by the way, I'd just like to say, at the mention of the Chaos Gods, I should have made you do this earlier. Make a conviction test.
Conviction? Oh no, for me, even though I'm okay. Also,
Yeah,
I'm
make
gonna
it-
post an image, me looking up at this guy. I sent an image to you.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Where is it? Conviction?
It's in attributes.
It's in your attributes, yeah. It's on the right side. It should be like one of the first ones.
Oh, attributes.
Yeah,
Conviction.
conviction.
There it's
All of
good.
us?
No, just Mop Bucket.
Okay.
So
Okay.
1.
It's technically a 2.
Okay.
Go ahead and give yourself a point of corruption.
Okay. I don't know
Oh,
what that means.
Oh, just so you don't want to get to 100.
You'd never heard the words Chaos Gods before, and now you're a little curious. And
Oh,
something in the back of your mind echoes with dark power, familiarity almost.
Okay.
Anyway, big guy.
We've corrupted the child. We've corrupted
So-
the baby.
Gadzooks leans over the rest of you. He's like,
So, how did this election go again? The biggest is the new war boss? Well, where are all the big ones at? All I see are little bitty little ones.
Grunk's gonna point the sword at him and take a fighting stance.
I was about to say I raised my rocket launcher.
Yeah.
You see this?
Take a tentative step, just like sipping on my Capri Sun, just like step back, my expression unchanged and unfazed this whole time.
Oz
like,
screams out,
Gadzooks! I thought you died!
I didn't.
What?
It's crazy.
That's crazy!
You think you can stand up to me with your little toys, eh? I would say take your best shot, but
Oh, I fire.
I'm
Okay.
gonna swing.
I'm gonna say words when that goes off.
He told me to do it.
He said fire, so it's like, well,
Hang on. I'm gonna try to find your.
my witchblade. I'm gonna need it. I'm really
Yeah.
gonna need it.
You probably won't.
It's either
Should I
really
not
good
do
or
this
really-
then, Connor? Honestly.
Go ahead and make.
He's so
What-
like this is the.
What
Not
sort
what
of
I
test would this even be?
Doesn't he have to roll against his fucking?
Make an insight test on Gadzooks.
Okay.
All of you, if you want to.
Okay. That's the DM
which
saying,
test
"Don't
again?
be stupid."
In insight.
None.
Korchak, you
to
could probably
6.
take him.
I only get one.
Ah,
I
you could
got
probably
shit.
take him.
All right, let's go.
Everybody who got above a 1, you know that if every orc in this room took on Gadzooks, you could probably take him down. The two of you that are standing tall while the rest of them are cowering behind you, you probably don't stand a chance.
So I'd like to roll a diplomacy on all the other orcs.
Before you can do that,
Oh shit.
Gadzooks reaches down and grabs and just sort of idly pushes both Peases and Gronk to the side and reaches out with his power claw to grab Chrome Dome.
I have to thank you for bringing everybody here. Now tell me, who's the war boss?
I'm gonna roll something for him. Shit. Drop the dice.
Welcome to my
Hey!
life! Welcome to it! Supper! Sorry.
Wow,
We-
Monty, I'm not.
We all decided that the crew, and the second he says the crew, shink, he closes his power claw on Chrome Dome,
oh man.
Oh,
and
this-
four separate sections just
Oh, that'll
cleanly
stop 'em.
cut, and the head of Chrome Dome rolls across the floor, and it hits your boot, mop bucket.
I dropped my Capri Sun.
Oh shit.
Oh,
And-
I don't know what to do. This guy's really big and scary.
Mop bucket, make an awareness test.
Awareness? Okay. 3?
Good.
It's green. I assume it's
Uh,
good.
You see Chrome Dome's eyes snap over to you.
Yeah.
Put me in your back. Put me in your backpack.
I got you. I just put him into my put him in my little lunch bag where all my Capri Suns are.
So you plop the talking head of Chrome Dome into your backpack, while his quivering, twitching corpse lies on the ground.
Does anyone else have any objections? What about you, Gronk, with your fancy little blade, and you with your rocket launcher pieces? I'd rather not kill you two. You're some of my finest orcs. But I will, if I have to.
This is a one-sided fight. Fucking Peas is just like begrudgingly just like drops the rocket launcher to aim downward.
Good. And the rest of you?
I just got one question, Rick Smasher.
Oh, Cortag. I've heard a lot about you. What's your question?
What we doing first?
Great! Fantastic! It's always good to see the boys get back together, ain't that right?
Yeah,
And he-
I
and
just
he-
like look sadly on the ground.
And he snaps up like one of those aluminum trays that you see at buffets, you know, with all the and with the eggs and stuff, and he just dumps it into his mouth.
Okay. Now that I've had a little snack, let's get down to the order of business, shall we? Now, I didn't come empty-handed. We've got a lot of things we need to do for the Black Crag Goons to get back on their feet.
And the rest of the crowd looks over and nods slowly. Some of them lean down and take a bite of it tentatively of their Tyranid steak.
Well, is anyone curious?
Holds up his hand.
You! What do you want? Well, yeah. Oh, you're saying you're curious? Okay,
No, he nods. All just nods.
great. So, here's the plan.
And he clanks both of his hands together. He's got like a big meaty fist and a power claw on the other hand. He just clang both of them together, and it makes a loud racket.
So, I've plotted out a couple of things that I need you boys to do. Now, since the elected second-in-commands seem to be so capable, I'll let them decide which mission they want to go on.
And he'll pull up a sort of like a star map out of a device built into what you probably assume is like the communication deck of this little asteroid base.
Yeah.
And he boots it up, and there's this map of the system that you're in, and you see a Imperial shuttle. You see a planet of vast green and a few little bits of civilization. And then you see sort of like a desert planet next to that.
Now then, here's what I think we need to do. To get back on our feet and show the rest of this galaxy that the Black Crag Goons is the best war on this side of the galaxy. This space station run by them Yumis, I bet they got a lot of fun little supplies we can get ourselves back on our feet with. Well, we need some good old boys to go and raid the Arcada, that they're calling it. Yeah, the Arcada.
And then he points to the planet that looks like it's civilized. It's sort of greenish. And it's got this strange air to it.
Now this planet I've scoped out before. I need to go on a little recruitment drive because this planet is full of orcs. But not just any orcs. These orcs, don't know a fucking thing. They stuck in the Middle Ages. They've got like a castle. It's crazy. So he needs some people to go down there and recruit them.
And then he points to the desert planet.
And over here, one of me old lieutenants is down there. And I need someone to go silence him.
Who is it?
His name is Spit Roast. Like a spit roast, you know, you twirl it over a fire, you know.
Yep.
I get it.
Quit laughing, you don't know what that means.
All right, boys, just settle down. All right, let's not say here.
Why would you spit on a roast?
And what was that, my bucket?
Nothing. Just, talking to myself.
I do that too.
Memory note. Try and find out what a spit roast is.
We got so much in common with my bucket.
Make another conviction test.
Me?
I'm kidding.
Okay, I was like, what?
Hey, Rex Smasher. Hey, Rex Smasher, can my bucket join us? I'm taking a liking to him.
Oh,
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm so flattered, but, you know...
Nope,
No, that sounds great. I'm sure you'll have a quirky adventure. Let's do it.
Great, wonderful.
Well, boys, what do you say? We either smash up Humies? I get dangerously close to Mop Bucket as I say that out loud.
That sounds great, but what if... No.
What do you mean, what if no?
What do you mean, no?
Just saying, I killed 300 Humies, might be best to just new horizons.
That's a good point.
It is?
I mean, it's up to you what you want to do for me, honestly.
I mean, Gronk, you like killing, yeah?
I love killing.
Well, we got that assassination there, job, if you wants to do that so much.
Yeah. Assassination.
I do admit though, I'm curious about these old orcs stuck in the Middle Ages. What is a Middle Age?
So they's got like choppers, but they don't have any like vehicles and stuff like that. No, it's crazy. I've been down there.
Crazy.
That's where I sort of woke up. It's nuts.
This sounds like a godless land.
But you exploded and died, right?
I only exploded a little.
He got better.
It was a lot.
Didn't explode too much. But I hear they've got some crazy artifacts down there that is like really powerful.
Fucking Pieces just does that thing. You know that one fucking comic panel of the guy folding his arms and then going, I guess. Fucking Pieces does that.
What we saying, boys? Between us and our new member Mopbucket. Hey Mopbucket, what you want to go do? We can go take out the Imperial shuttle. We can go assassinate Sparrows, or we can go see some middle-aged orcs.
I like the idea of the second one with the guy, the spit roast man.
Yeah!
You're wanting to go assassinate Spit Roast?
It sounds delicious, and not. And I just kind of shift my eyes over and mutter to myself, "Traumatizing."
Oh, it's going to be.
What about the rest of you? What will you say?
I vote them middle thingy orcs.
Okay, that's a vote for the more primitive orcs with the artifacts.
So Mopbucket wants to go to the assassination. Kronk, how about you?
See Gronk just kind of looking back and forth at all of the options, trying to think.
Right?
It's what does Ah want to do?
What does want to do?
He's still in complete like AWE of the fact that Gadzooks is alive. Idolized Gadzooks. He loved him.
No, this isn't the guy you idolized.
No, you're talking
really?
about our war.
This is
yeah,
the guy
he
who.
killed our-
This is the
our
guy
war
who
boss.
killed the guy you idolized.
Why do you think
Oh
Gronk
my-
was so hostile? He killed the war boss. You know, the one that we don't talk about because it was so tragic.
I lost my original notes for the first campaign.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's on me.
It's
That's
okay. I
on me.
have your favorite person in my bag. It's cool.
I personally say we go check out the Middle Ages orcs to recruit, especially
Alright.
if they got them powerful artifacts.
Oh, that's 2 votes. We've got a real, split decision here.
Up with his hand.
Yes. Did you...
Let's do it!
You want to go to the... Are you voting for the Middle Ages as well?
Well, it's gonna be new, right?
It's gonna be new but old. It's like an old new.
Ooh, I like that. I want to live there.
Damn it.
This is so dumb and I love it.
So that's 3 votes for the Middle Planet.
I do believe we have got a majority then.
All right, I will send you down to Dave 3. That's the
Dave?
planet's. That's the planet's name. Dave 3. Dave 3. Yeah, Dave 3. Sorry, accent, whatever.
All right then, boys. Let's get our stuff. Let's get our choppers, our shooters, and let's go back in time.
Oh my god.
All right.
Big Apple 3 a.m. starts playing.
Can't wait. Cool.
So-
Awesome.
Oh my.
You finish your food and depart, sort of a bit shaken by the events. You weren't expecting your
fuck
old
no.
war boss, Gadzooks Rex Smasher, to come out of fucking nowhere and RKO your good times.
Out of nowhere.
And you have this sort of sense of loss of your freedom as you walk back to your ship. And you bring Mop Bucket along with you because he's a crazy guy. Mop Bucket, you're seeing for the first time this huge orc cruiser, way bigger than the one you rode here on.
And just a single sweat drop is just running down the outside of the bucket.
There's like
It's purple.
it's purple. You can see that it's purple, but the other orcs have sort of a hard time looking at it.
Yeah, it's got a nice color.
Oh, you can say it. You can say it.
Oh,
Don't
you
the
know,
first orc who can see our ship without a sensor.
they call me Perfect Eyes Mop Bucket.
Perfect
For a
eyes,
reason.
Mop Bucket.
Make a
Can you
deception
see
check.
the future?
Make a deception check.
Sure.
I'm writing this
Sure.
down, Monty.
I know.
What can't you do?
4.
Yeah, sure enough.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
yeah, you believe that.
I saw maybe you could scout for us, or we could put you on the front lines. You could see enemies coming.
Unless
you know-
unless one of you wants to make an insight check.
Sure.
The front lines
Oh.
Yeah, you
never
believe it.
works. Never works very well because they see me, I get so scared, they just run away. No fighting happens. Real shame. It's a real
We're
shame.
going to get along so well. I can tell.
I just look over and see the murderous intent, like
I just see Gronk sharpening his blade
Like
on
a
someone's
menace.
throat.
like the anime menacing thing next to Gronk, and I turn back and I go, yeah, sure. Best of friends. Speaking of friends, You got, I look towards Corteg. Your name's Corteg, right?
Oh, that's right.
Do you got a place you do your business?
Oh, that reminds me. Before we depart, we need to get you a physical. No complaining. We do it with all our boys. I don't you worry.
But, like, you gotta make sure you're orky enough, because you don't want to be, like, you know,
We don't
lucky.
want you being sick.
Guys,
Can't be
remember
bringing
what
nothing
happened to
on
Luck?
board.
Remember what happened to Lucky?
Oh, poor Lucky.
Poor Lucky.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
What happened to Lucky?
Oh, you don't want to know.
It was just so slow. It was such a slow way to die.
Well, I have a note, a Pain Boy note from my previous Pain Boy in my pocket that I can give you that says I got a clean bill of health because I need you to deal with this. And I pull out Chrome Dome out of my bag.
Wow, that was weird.
Chrome Dome, you still alive?
Apparently I am. It's
You
crazy.
is my best work. You is my best work ever.
Right, it's like he cut my head off, but there's like nothing there to stop me from going. It's nuts. And bolts.
That is amazing.
So that hurt a little bit though. Yeah.
But you're all right, ain't you?
It was like taking off like a Band-Aid, right?
No, I mean it was more like a getting decapitated type of pain, but
If he's talking about how we have freedom to do whatever's we wanted, yeah, that's a bit painful.
I mean you guys was freebooters. That's the most free you can be, really.
Yeah, we was free.
Hey, Connor.
Yeah.
We saw where all of those locations were, correct?
Yeah.
I want to send a message, if I can. I don't know how far away we are, to the planet with the lieutenant on it.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Make a tech test.
Ah, fuck
Oh
me.
shit!
Would you like to use any of your glory on this?
Come on.
Do it.
It's okay. Use it.
Are you sure?
You can use
Do
up
it.
to 4. Up to 4.
But I'm not going to use them all. I'll use
Use
two,
at least
guys?
two.
Is 2
Use it-
fine,
yeah.
guys?
2 is
Yeah,
fine.
use
nothing
2.
in this.
Use
Okay.
2. Use 2. We are super okay with this.
Okay, cool. So bonus die, I got to do 2. So here we go. All right. 2 with a 6.
Nice.
So that's a 3. And you're using 2 glory.
Which I rolled already, I think. I put 2
So-
extra bonus dice in there.
Roll 2 more d6.
Oh, all right. I'll just roll it again. Does that work?
Just
Or
roll 2d6 flat.
Just roll 2
Oh,
d6.
2d6 flat. Got it.
Yeah.
There you go.
4.
So 4. Okay.
So 1 more.
Okay. You as you're flying down towards Dave 3, you get in range of a signal that you think. And it takes you a little bit. You have to sort of de-encrypt it. This guy is hiding himself pretty well. But you make contact and you hear
Yeah. Who is this?
This is Gronk from the Krew. You used to work for that Git Gadzooks, didn't you?
I used to being the operative word. So, you coming to kill me then?
Quite the opposite. I want to kill him.
Oh. Interesting.
make a actually no, he's gonna He's gonna make an insight check on you.
Okay.
I guess.
I am telling the truth, so I'm not deceiving him.
Make a
So would it be
persuasion.
persuasion?
Make a persuasion test.
Oh god.
And he's gonna insight you.
Okay.
Okay.
One success.
That is one success. That's 3 with the wrath die. Okay.
How do I know you're not just gonna get me to lower my guard? Sorry.
Forgot to turn my voice filter on.
I was gonna say, you were sounding a little like I could hear me, and it's
I
disgusting.
had a frog in me throat.
No,
But I got an actual frog.
No, they're delicious. They're absolutely delicious.
It's like the fish and chicken at the same time. Anyway. So, how do I know I can trust you?
Well,
I've
for
heard.
number one, why would I be contacting you if I'm supposed to assassinate you? I was all decked out in purple, you'd never sees me coming. Numbers 2, you ain't got nothing to worry about from one orc, do you?
But you said to Krew, right?
Yeah.
I've heard stories of what you guys have done.
Let me put your mind further at ease. We're going to a planet. It's called Dave. Dave Free. We's gonna be recruiting some orcs, but I ain't bringing them back to Gadzooks. So you can do what you want with that information. Either you can hoard like a stinking Umi, or we can work together and get rid of that stinking war boss once and for all.
A really quick question: are we in the same room listening to this?
I would
Do
assume.
do you want to be?
Because
While this is happening, sorry, go ahead.
Because if this was the case, I would also tap on Gronk's shoulder and remind him about the shuttle.
Go for it.
Might want to also tell him that little tidbit about the humies floating around in the space.
Oh, that's true. Why don't you speak to our navigator, Lieutenant?
And I'm gonna let Pieces step in and talk to him.
Oi, Pieces here. No.
Pieces, heard plenty about you too. Heard you make some pretty sick plasters.
Oh, that brings a smile to me dumb face, it does. But that aside, I can gear you up with all the weaponry you want if you want to help us out on this, especially the fact
I type in the nav coordinates to the fucking shuttle.
You got yours a Hume satellite. You got yours a bunch of Humies sitting up there in space. If they got any good trinkets, they're yours for the taking.
So, dudes, we have a deal.
You said you was going to day 3, right?
We're about to get some more orcs. Very primitive, apparently.
I'm gonna give you some information for free. They got 3 artifacts there of incredible power. Give one of them to me, and we got a deal.
I'm gonna look to the rest of the guys and be like, "That's a good deal."
2 for 1. That's a good deal.
Yeah. We get to choose the artifact.
Persuasion.
We're doing all the groundwork.
Make a persuasion check.
Is there an assist mechanism in this game?
Not really.
Shit.
You've got the glory you can use.
That's fair.
You have 4.
Do you guys mind
no.
if I use 1 glory?
I would
Go
mind.
for it.
You
this
don't have
this
4.
is
You have
huge. We literally took all the plot points and we're like, bring them together.
All right, so I'm gonna do this with 1 glory.
Do it.
Okay.
All right, 2 success, 1 extra on the rat die, and now I'll roll my extra 1d6.
Hell yeah, dude.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Woo!
Nice.
Subtracting your glory here.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. You can choose the artifact.
Excellent. I mean, since he's doing the groundwork, I figured it'd be fair.
You know, that's fair enough. You've convinced me. But it's all really powerful, though. Really powerful.
You know what things do, then?
Nah.
Oh, that's even
I
better.
just got it really powerful.
Oh, you put a big emphasis on the re, so that just makes me even more excited about this whole thing.
That's how you know it's that powerful.
So. I'm pretty sure I can trust you lot. So, Gadzooks then. We split the treasure after the job is done. Garlicky.
You've got yourselves a deal.
We sure do. See you then.
Looking forward to hunting.
Click.
Click.
I thought that guy. Click. I thought that guy was pretty trustworthy. But then again, we just met mop buckets, so it's hard to compare when they're both such great new friends. Ah!
I look to my nav team and I tell them to to keep track on that signal.
Make a
We
tech
do gotta
test.
watch our back. Sorry, go ahead.
Make a tech test.
Here I go. I have a 5 in this. I hopefully
Here I
succeed
go again with my tech.
with a 3.
You're breaking through the signal the first time was a bit harder than keeping track of it. Now that he knows that his signal has been broken through, it was a bit harder to try and crack it this time. You lost the signal.
Ah, well.
That makes sense. He probably scrambled it as soon as we hung up.
No,
Pretty
that's
much.
fair. I look over at at our newfound friend in Mop Bucket.
This entire time I've been making a fake doctor's note that says, "Don't examine Mop Bucket. They're clean. They're very orky. Their blood is so strong it gunks up metal hands specifically. Very bad. Destroys equipment.
Well, that's not
Don't
good.
do it."
Is there nothing you can't do?
Well, that sounds like a horrible sickness, but possibly one we could weaponize. He just kind of
Yeah.
looks off into the middle distance.
Well, speaking of weapons, what you got on you?
I just shoulder off my guardsman gun that I have. What is it called? It's
A las gun. You have a
it's a
las gun,
las
and the
gun.
rest of you have definitely seen one of these before. You've been on the business end of a couple of these before in the past.
Do we recognize it immediately as Imperial?
Yeah.
Oh.
You
Oh,
wanna
you
run
ta-
in-
you-
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No,
Oh,
go
you,
ahead.
you got that off a dead enemy, then I take it.
Yeah.
Make a deception check.
Oh my god.
This is so good. If you want to step in, Cito, now is the time.
Oh no!
Is that a failure? I don't know.
That's a 3. If you want to, if you
Okay.
guys want to make an insight test, then you certainly may.
Sure.
Not yet.
Not yet either.
It's not time.
2.
That's gonna be a 3. That matches.
Woo!
You know,
I squint at Mop Bucket.
Well, I have to take it. It's green.
I tower over them.
Look, it's
I
such a
pick-
lovely
I-
shade.
I pick them up under my arm, football style, and I take them to my workshop to get them better gear.
Okay, thank God.
I grab the las gun out of your hand, I crumple it, and throw it to the side.
No!
oh my god.
I'm so Zeno!
I'm fine. I will retract.
I'm sorry, dude. I built my character about being able to shoot this fucking thing. No way.
I will retract very
Hold on,
well.
What if we add a second gun on top of this gun?
Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah, and like a scope.
Oh, and you can put a flamethrower on top of it too, like my arm.
It just lets out just a quick little gush of flame.
The main fucking point was I'm giving you like fucking orc weaponry.
You
Have a
know she's a
grenade.
grunt because she just freaked out about a las gun. Nobody wants a las gun.
Yeah, like I
Jesus.
had a
las gun.
I had
Jesus,
a
if
mixture
you,
of wait. I had a mixture of fucking wait really and oh god, I'm an asshole.
Jesus,
well,
you.
like,
Well, I also don't know, like as a person and also as my character.
Jesus, if you remember, if during your last adventure, you actually acquired a las gun type of artifact. I believe you have a hot shot las pistol in your
I
inventory.
do have a hot shot las pistol.
hot shot pistol.
Cause that was what the gimmick was gonna be. I'm just like, don't take that one, take this one instead. It's modded.
Okay.
I was basically giving you the better las pistol.
Okay. Connor, I don't know how to add that to my sheet. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. We
Okay.
only have 30
We
minutes
can
left,
do it
so.
later.
Thank you,
We're
man.
probably not gonna have
Yep.
to fight for the rest of the episode. We'll be fine.
Yeah, there's not gonna be a combat
So,
unless you fuck up.
I was gonna say, Monty, don't fuck your rolls up.
Reese's Pieces.
Fucking why? I squint like what?
I'm new. I've got memory issues.
Oh,
So, yeah.
that tracks.
This Gadzooks guy, during the battle with the Humies, things got wild, I might have forgotten some things. Who
Mop
exactly
crazy.
is
Mop
Gadzooks?
bucket. What would this be? Make a. Make an insight.
Sure.
Or, no. Make an awareness test, I guess.
Oh god, here we go. 2? Is that what I'm? Yeah, 2.
Yeah. When you the name Gadzooks Rex Smashup goes through your head again, you feel like you remember something, but it's fuzzy.
So are you like pro Gadzooks, anti Gadzooks?
Well, the big asshole just took away my freedom. I don't like that one bit, so he's gonna rip his head off.
Okay, I like that. That's good. Sure, yeah.
Oh wait, so he's and this is Chrome Dome speaking up. So he's gonna betray the boss.
He
He's
ain't
gonna
no
do to
boss.
him what he did to the original war boss.
Right. What was his name?
We don't talk about it.
It's too painful for all.
It's a shame. Shame no one wrote it down.
No, I wrote it down, but we still don't talk about it.
I start
see.
crying.
I click down on my recorder and go, memory log number 257. Apparently, I'm not the only one with memory issues.
Wrote it. That was the gag. We never talked about it.
Oof. So, what now?
I want to see the doctor's note, damn mop bucket. I need
I
to
wanna
check
go-
authenticity.
I want to go check on Gronk's first patient ever.
First patient ever?
Yeah, he's never quite dug into human anatomy like he did earlier today.
Oh, so you're heading down to the vehicle, babe.
You damn right.
Okay. Anybody else?
I'm setting nabs to go down to Dave 3.
Okay.
I'm going to double check this doctor's note to see if Mop Bucket's gonna get out of gym class or not.
While he's looking at the doctor's note, like when his face is down looking at it, I'm gonna try and just like sneak away and like find somewhere to hide.
Make a stealth check.
Okay.
I will roll against this.
She
should.
Okay.
Yes.
Make-
Okay, 3.
That's gonna be a 4 actually.
Okay, 4.
Make an awareness test.
Please let me go. Yes.
You know what? You were looking down at the note. You look back up, and Mop Bucket ain't there anymore.
Hey, Mop bucket, I don't recognize this Duke. Oh, where'd that scrawny all go? I keep losing patience.
So you're looking for Mop Bucket.
I'm gonna go look for Mop Bucket.
Don't
I
be
have my job
suspicious.
to do.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Gronk.
Suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Yeah. How's it going, Connor?
You go down to the vehicle bay and you pull the tarp off of your little training dummy there. And his eyes are sunken in, and he's got like drool trickling down the side of his face, and his orange hair is in like a mess, and it looks particularly pale. He's just like, the blanket didn't help.
Oh, does that mean you was cold?
Yeah.
Oh, we may have to get you a heavier blanket.
Okay.
What would you give me if I gave you a heavy blanket there, Omi?
I don't really have a lot to give. Most of my
Oh,
bed's on the floor.
So that's a really bad answer for you.
Oh no.
Oh,
And Connor, that's where we're gonna cut to.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm assuming you do not so great things to him.
I'm gonna feed him, but torture his body.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
All right.
Wow. Bosco, Jesus, man. Hey, Mop Bucket, get in on this.
Right, you know.
I want to show you something really cool.
That's for Bosco to decide, not me.
I guess make a Medicaid check.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Nope. Nothing.
You try to force some like Tyranid steak down his throat, and he's like, and you see like blood coming up from his throat as you try to force it down. You haven't been feeding him for a while, and
That's true.
his eyes roll in the back of his head, and he just goes slack.
He died on food. Oh, the humans are so weak. He can't even eat without dying.
And that's where we'll cut to what are you doing?
okay. So quick question about Mop Bucket. Is Mop Bucket busy right now?
I'm just like.
Mop Bucket is hiding from Cortag.
Yeah, Cortag's looking for Mop Bucket.
Grabs Mop Bucket by the hand.
Make an awareness test.
Oh, an awareness test. I will. I will be aware as I click. Second from the top. 1.
Well, that'll technically be a 2.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it adds the Wrath die result as well.
Right.
You're looking around for Mop Bucket.
No, I wondering if I can come across him while I'm walking, because I'm in the midst of doing something.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that happening.
I'm gonna spend a ruin die and say that you pass it.
Oh.
Just because I think it'd be fun. I think this is going to be funny. So yeah.
Oh, here we go.
You find
Okay.
Mop Bucket.
Okay, Mop Bucket, I need you to do this. Now, if you can do this, it'll be perfect. I need you to go find a Gretchen or a Grock of any size. Oh, no. And bring them right here.
They're in the airlock.
Bring them right here.
What is this place?
The ceremony room.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Just,
I'm gonna.
just now points for putting this blindfold on them.
Okay, I have a good. Do you have any more of that Tyranid steak?
Okay, I do.
Pulls out like. You ever see like a piece of pizza, but like there's a clear bite mark taken into it? There's a steak, but there's bite marks taken from like every possible side, but continuing on from the initial bite.
All right, so Connor, I'm gonna go and take out my Imperial Guardsman knife. I'm gonna take off little slices of this steak and like make a trail, like a candy trail, leading into the airlock.
Okay.
And like wait for Gretchen to show up.
No, because now has it. Can essentially. Okay, what does and why he was duct taped to that chair is Aw creates, what do you call those horrible machines where one thing triggers another thing?
Rube Goldberg.
Ruby Goldberg.
He makes Goldberg machines that just hits the activate airlock button. That's what it is every damn time.
So, okay.
But
So
I'm
you
not
set up
gonna...
you set up this trail of Tyranid steak along this goopy medium rare insectoid type of meat, and you set it up along a trail, and you both sit and you wait and you watch, and sure enough, you see a Gretchen walk by, and he looks around. He's
stealthed.
Looks. He looks over his shoulders. His big nose is just pointing around.
Huh. Piece of steak. Hi, piece of steak. Hi, piece of steak.
And come on, little guy.
Oh, piece of steak. Oh, piece of steak. Piece of steak.
Okay. So like, God bless him, pulled a string, and it sent Smallface rolling down a chute, and he fell into a bucket that pulled up a lever that released a pipe that just hit the button. Bing.
The Gretchen in a blink of an eye goes out the airlock.
So what does that mean?
Okay, so can you let me flavor this, Connor? Okay, so on this particular, what's up?
Go for it.
But this particular airlock, you see, I got some modifications done to this airlock. There is a pipe sticking off the edge of this airlock, just maybe about a foot off the side. A pipe sticking out to about maybe 100 meters out off the side of the ship. This big thing sticking out because there's a big target. And Oz always trying to hit the target with the
He's
frozen
playing darts with Gretchens out the airlock.
Gretchen's being evacuated out the airlock system.
So
And
make a
The deep sigh.
make a ballistic skill test.
A what?
A ballistic.
A ballistic skill test.
That is
That's a 3. That's a 3.
That's a 3. So you're watching as the Gretchen slowly careens out the airlock, screaming soundlessly as he floats by. His sort of sheet comes undone. His clothes come undone, and it floats through space, and it says that Kuduk was not the imposter.
damn.
And it floats over to the target and misses it by that much. By that much. It was so close, but better luck next time.
Now here's the thing. We need to find one fatter. He needs more weight. He needs to be more drag. To get the perfect shot.
Hey,
I know exactly what to do. I have a bag of M&Ms.
Oh my god.
Same brevity, I'm gonna do that next and see what happens.
Okay, well, you as you try to trick another Gretchen out the airlock, you make your way down to this planet. Mop Bucket, it's a planet that looks fairly habitable, like the one you're from, and not quite as
Not
shitty
that I
as
remember.
not quite as shitty though.
Not nearly as shitty.
You, for the sake of brevity, you guys touch down on the planet after gathering your forces of just you.
Quick question. Can you tell us a little bit of the planet on our descent?
Sure. For your ears, it's sort of like it's sort of like Earth. There are big patches of water, a couple of patches of civilization scattered. Like they said, it doesn't look very high tech. It looks fairly low tech, as a matter of fact. A lot of grassiness. There's not a lot of patches of barren wasteland there, but just generally a greener Earth, maybe a little bit smaller. And as you break the atmosphere and you come down in your ship, it is a beautiful day. Their sun is shining beautifully. It is catching the leaves and making these beautiful shadows sprawl across the ground. The lakes that you see are absolutely glistening. There are pleasant smells from the flowers around. Birds are chirping. Other animals are skittering across the forest. It is just lovely. If you were a human, you're just kind of nonplussed though about the aesthetics of this planet. It's like,
This place looks kind of boring, to be honest.
Not a smell of smoke. No oil. Gunfire.
Yeah.
Have we all met up in navigation? Is that where we're headed as a group collectively?
You were in navigation beforehand. I guess if you want to go back and have a little scene with the fucking corpse, you can.
I would like to drag the corpse towards Cortag's office, and I want to try to pass all of our new friends.
Okay.
I wanted to do one little thing as well.
Okay.
If it didn't take up too much time.
No worries.
Okay. I'm looking for Chrome Dome, just FYI.
Okay. He's not going anywhere.
I just didn't know where he was. Like
he's in navigation.
Oh, Chrome Dome.
Yeah.
Now, I always said that you was the best work I ever did.
Oh,
and I'm gonna live up
shucks.
to that. How about we settle the score? With old Gadzooks, I'm gonna build you a magnificent war boss-like body. It's gonna have shooters, choppers, big flaming spewers. It's gonna be the most beautiful thing that you or I ever lays eyes on. Do you trust me with that?
His lip sort of quivers. I don't know what to say. You're being just so incredibly kind to me. I don't know what I did to deserve it, but you...
He just kind of hushes him and just pets his spherical head.
Shh, don't you worry. We's gonna get revenge in so many different ways. And I want to make you my spearhead fighting force.
Thank you so much.
So Connor, in any point of downtime, I'm building him a big-ass war body.
I will take note.
Excellent. That's all I wanted to do.
All right, and Gronk, you drag this nameless guardsman along for all of you to see.
Do I eventually pass Mop Bucket?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop when I find them, and I'm gonna stop dragging the body. And I would like to go walk over and introduce myself as they see this corpse lying there. Whatever Mop Bucket would be doing at the time.
I'm like packing up my M&Ms and putting it away.
Mop Bucket.
I
don't feel like we've been properly introduced. My name's Gronk.
You put a sort of big git. So I think I know a lot about you immediately.
Well, I heard your accomplishment of 300 Umis, and sometimes my pride gets the better of me, and I haven't quite broken the 300 mark. So
I'm gonna kind of point over at the guardsman who is cut up, pale, and definitely dead.
Pulling out a Capri Sun.
You're more than welcome to help me on the next one I have fun with. It's a
Oh,
bonding experience.
You know, that sounds great, but I mean, like you said, I killed 300. You need your count to go up, so it's all for you, mate.
Oh, shucks, you shouldn't have, Mop Bucket.
course. What orc band mates for?
I couldn't agree more.
I'm gonna pat them on the chest rather hard.
I spit out some of my Capri Sun.
Oh,
It drips down the inside of the bucket.
what does your blood smell like? Fruit?
It's a special condition, like the doctor's note said, mucks things up.
What's a doctor's note?
It's a pain boy note, from my pain boy from the other ship I was on. Medical shit. You're above that. And I kind of smack him back in the chest.
Doesn't move.
At any point, you can insight any of this.
I would like to.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, here we go.
Don't
Don't worry. It's not gonna happen here. Let's see. Insight. That's a 1 with a 6.
Can I deceive him?
2.
Yeah, or make a deception check.
Oh, I was looking at that's up there.
3.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah. That seems legit, Grunk. Sounds about right to you.
Yeah.
I
never really paid much attention to the pain boys, so notes and all.
Not a fan, honestly.
For Mop Bucket, the smell of fruit sort of lingers in the inside of your bucket.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh god, oh no. I did spit it out, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, you don't have to get to KO, but if you want to come watch, it's a very entertaining process. One of these days, I'm gonna make it a space marine.
What?
He's gonna nod and go back to the body.
I click down on my tape recorder. Memory log 258. What's a space marine?
Ooh, buddy.
I'm
gonna drag that body towards Cortag's facilities.
I guess at this point, man, I tell you what, Connor, I would love to give you a picture of what I'm working on.
Okay.
Something resembling that.
But first off, Mop Bucket, when you hear the word Space Marine, make an awareness test.
I stroke my chin. It's like I feel like I've heard that before. You said awareness?
Yeah.
3. Okay, not terrible.
Not bad. You hear the word Space Marine and you start to think.
We're in space.
Your memory is hazy.
There are Marines.
When the last thing you remember before you stopped remembering things, you saw a large individual in this steel blue armor. That's all you get.
Huh. What a dumb color. I just go back and fold up my
It's not a dumb color!
Stupid Ultramarines.
Yeah, fucking get a character, Ultramarines. Beat
I said
cool.
Their character is Hulk Hogan and John Cena. I'll have you know.
Why, hello there, everyone. I just wanted to let you know where Goody Two Shoes follow the rules.
Grappadoo! Da-da-da-doo.
Skidamarinky-doo.
We have
toilet
seats
so-
for our emblem.
Oh, made of gold. They're made of
You
gold.
think that's bad? Remember the time the DM continued?
Sorry.
So
I'm just giving you guys shit.
So you all make your way to your drop-off shuttle, your own private one. It's fancier than the others, and you bring Mop Bucket along with you. And you head down towards the planet, and you see that scene I described earlier.
Yeah. So we're dropping into Reach. Got it.
And you get the sensation that you've just like scared most of the population with your weird flying metal pterodactyl thing. Because when you touch down, everyone's coming. Just to see you.
They're all
And
orcs, right?
They are all orcs. And
Okay,
you
good.
see them in this perfect looking medieval garb with like looks like scrap iron armor, some guards. One of them has like a mustache, like a big curly mustache sticking out underneath his teeth that are distended under. There's some peasants in like these shitty looking dresses that waddle along and they're like, "Oh my word, what's this?" And more people begin to surround you.
And they're all orcs.
They're all orcs.
Are there only male orcs or lady orcs?
The lady orcs, you don't even have. I'll give you this one for free. Lady orcs don't exist.
Exactly. Which is why I was wondering.
Just you never know when we're going back in time.
Remember, our blood just kind of populates the land.
So, oh my goodness, what are you, strange noblemen from afar and they're flying pterodactyl? Greetings! We've never seen your like before. Hi, well, this is, and you see these orcs clad in this like scrap iron armor, but it looks great. It looks pretty prim and pristine for being as shitty as it is. And they walk up to you with like these halberds. They don't point them at you. They're seeing attention. Excuse me, sirs. Welcome to the kingdom of Dave.
Dave. Is
Dave.
Dave your leader?
No, we could introduce you to the leader though. We saw you screaming at the sky, and we was wondering if you might accompany us to see our king.
Well, boys, that is why we're here, ain't it?
Yeah. Spread along the process and everything. That sounds great.
I'll allow you to escort you to Castle Dave.
Are they right? What are they? Are they riding anything, or are they just on foot?
They're riding horses. You don't know them as horses, but that's what they're riding.
It's really long, dog.
They look kind of delicious too, not gonna lie.
Look at the haunches on that thing. I bet the haunches taste yummy.
Wonder what they eat here.
I
So
bet they ain't.
You go clip-clopping along this really nice dirt road. And
It's really well packed together.
yeah. And you're being escorted by like 5 or 6 of these strange, full metal-clad people with halberds, with the looks like chappas at their side, but like sort of barbaric compared to yours.
Pieces is shivering as he looks at them.
Yeah, this is very much out of your wheelhouse. And they trot you along. You go on foot. They don't really go too terribly fast. And you approach this big, not quite like the huts or the buildings that you're used to in your own war camps, but it's more uniform and symmetrical, dare you say it. Made out of this stone and scrap iron, and there's like a flag, like a red flag, flapping from the tops of this castle. Pretty much what it is, and they're like, "Lower the gates. We have visitors from on far." And these heavy-duty sound as this huge iron gate begins to open, and you make your way in.
Us. People used to live like this.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, easy pieces, easy.
I give like Pieces a pat on the back, just like don't throw up.
Here, this will help you. I just inject him with like something, believing that it's gonna make him feel better. just this big old surgeon. You'll just plunk.
It doesn't even have anything. You just poke him in the ass with a syringe.
Yeah. Hey, this will make you feel better.
It's a placebo.
I'm gonna put some air into your body.
So you make your way inside.
Do I see a cow?
I mean, answer the question.
Oh my god.
Pull out the D20.
What did you just say?
I'm gonna pull out the D20. You lift your head up, and you turn. You see a creature, and you lock eyes with it, and it goes.
All locks eyes with it, and then with psychic speak, sends a message to the cow.
And it runs off.
There we go.
There you go.
That was it,
There's
guys.
your cow.
Really, Connor, I just wanted to stare at a cow and point my fingers and point at it over and over while I go into the castle.
Seems that this one has command over our animals, our beasts of burden.
Oh my god.
It's
He does
crazy.
that from time to time.
It's crazy.
That's I didn't realize you could do that there.
That's what this lump's for. It's what? So wait, we're on this planet now.
That'd be crazy. Alloweth us to introduceth to you our king, Graham.
Great ham.
Graham.
Oh my god, Connor, I love you.
Fucking
And-
owns.
Graham.
Yeah!
Oh!
Please tell me there's an owl with glasses somewhere.
Shut up.
Shut up,
Connor.
What is happening right here?
I love it.
And you enter to see a muscular, sort of a bit more big than you guys even.
Jesus.
Not quite as big as Gadzooks, but pretty big. You'd say he'd be a knob. Not quite a war boss, but a knob. And he's like, greetings! My name is Graham. I am the king of these lands. I must say, I must welcome you visitors from on far. We saw your screaming pterodactyl coming out of the sky. We saw not long ago a great, big, one of us. And he took off in one of them. He said he would be sending his what's the word?
Emissaries? I put my
Right.
hand.
That one. He squints at you. Huh.
Hey, don't mind him. He's just a bit scrawny. We're working on it.
Oh. Okay, I believe that. Well,
Wait just a moment.
yeah.
What does Messenger look like?
Messenger? Oh, he was big lad. Probably like almost as big as the castle walls. That's our Castle Dave.
Did he have a big old mechanized arm like this one right here?
What's that mean?
Metal
Mech-
that moves
mechu-
around when you tell it to.
Oh, yeah, he had one of them. Said his name was Gadzooks. Yeah, we. So he said you'd be coming here, and he wanted to recruit us, but we don't really have a lot to offer someone like that, and we felt bad, so we was like, we'll get you something. And he said, okay, well, I'll send me people down there. But unfortunately, great misfortunes have befallen Dave since the loss years ago of 3 of our magical treasures. And I have just decided that you, capable orcs of Dave, honorary orcs of Dave, will search for these lost treasures. So says our King Graham of Dave.
If we do this, you join us on our ship then.
We'll show you things you ain't never seen before.
They
Sure.
You'll prosper so much greater in the battlefield. You'll
Yes,
gain so much honor and glory.
Only upon the return of these 3 magic artifacts can this kingdom be restored to its former glory. And only then may I rest knowing that my people are safe.
I'm gonna. Fucking damn it! I'm gonna tap Cortag on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Listen, you're doing good with all the talking. If it goes south, I'll kill him. Don't worry.
For the first time, Cortag goes a little white.
He's got like this yellow painted crown on his head. It's like painted with gold leaf, but it looks so shitty.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry to keep interrupting, but I got.
No, it's okay. I feel like this is gonna happen a lot.
I just have one brief question. I swear that's it.
There's no question from you is ever brief, Cortag.
You know, he's actually quite right. I'll make this brief then.
Uh-oh.
What are these 3 things we're looking for? What do they look like?
Allow me to tell you. The 3 treasures of the Kingdom of Dave. The first treasure is a magic piece of really shiny steel. And it can foretell the future. Ooh. And he sort of wags his fingers like, ooh.
I squint my fucking eyes and insight the shit out of this.
Is impressed and claps.
Okay. And make an insight test.
Cortag nodding.
That's a 4. You have a 6 in there.
Yeah.
You can tell that he believes this implicitly.
Oh, I feel like, oh my god, I feel like this is gonna be like someone trying to produce science to a really fucking shitty debate. Oh god.
Remember, it's orc logic.
Oh no, I know. So it's just like, he could be telling the truth, but we don't fucking know.
He might believe it. He might not know that this is dumb.
I'm biting fucking pieces, is biting his lips, just like, okay, go on, tell us what the others are.
Very well, strange orcs from on far. The second is a magical shield that protects the bearer from all mortal harm. Sort of sucked that we lost that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna laugh. It's like a trash can lid. But then it works.
Mopbuck is just like in the back of their mind going, oh my god, that sounds amazing.
The third thing?
The third magical object and last is an enchanted chest that is forever filled with teeth.
Cortag just drops his goddamn jaw. No way.
Yes way.
Endless teeth!
Endless teeth! Oh! Endless teeth! He takes all his hands and starts skipping.
Where do we start looking for these things?
I too am excited at the prospect of getting more treasures back.
He's gonna lean into Cortag's ear again.
I think we might have to tell him he's not getting them back.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry, I brought me good sword.
Oh no, strangers. Capable strangers, what I ask is difficult. Nay, perhaps impossible. But you are brave and pure of heart, and that is why I chose you to volunteer.
Grok is gonna raise his hand like Ah did.
Yes.
Is he calling on me? Hello, your orkiness.
And by the way, he's wearing like a fuzzy purple coat, like the works, and he's got these silk pantaloons on, and yeah, he's got the whole works with him.
Is he wearing galoshes? Is this
Yes.
motherfucker galoshing?
He's galoshing so hard right now.
Ah, fuck!
Your Majesty, King of the Things. I had a question.
Oh, you can call me Graham. It's cool.
Right. All right. Well, I'm great. I was curious if so if you, let's say you're saying if your people are safe,
Yeah.
that you're gonna come with us, but if your people come with us, then you would want to take the treasures with you, right? Like we could all collectively with the treasures go on the ship, right? Like we're see what I'm putting down?
He raises a finger and opens his mouth, and then he scratches his chin. Huh. Yeah, but it wouldn't be much of a kingdom without a king, though, would it?
Right, but like, what if we like built a kingdom port of this shit? It's a really big metal kingdom. But what if you like had a kingdom in the back port and we had the kingdom in the front port, and then we could parley, talk and negotiate between our metal kingdoms.
We're forming an alliance with us.
Wait, you're saying you's gonna build us a kingdom?
No.
See, Cortag, you're gonna build him a kingdom, right? Yeah,
I got this.
Yeah. Please, man.
Your Excellency.
Yeah.
I would ask
Oh,
you
that's a
to-
new one.
I would encourage you to imagine this. Imagine
Okay.
your majestic kingdom.
Yeah.
Except it was not limited to the ground, but could even go past the sky, into the stars of your whole kingdom, traveling the stars themselves. That is what we can offer you if you join us.
It would bring you closer to Dave.
Zounds.
When are we gonna meet Dave? I keep hearing about him.
Yeah, I'm curious as well.
Hey, what happened
I
to
shall
your
have to
accent?
consider your offer. But for now, until these magical artifacts are back in my possession, until these artifacts are back in my possession, I cannot make this choice. I will make my decision upon the retrieval of the 3 magical artifacts of Dave.
Well, where do we start fighting these things?
Let me think. Let me roll.
Ah,
See if I can give you anything. I don't know. Legends claim that one of them was taken long ago by a Gretchen. The other one was taken by a really big guy. I think he lives in a cave or something. I actually just forget what happened in the chest. Yeah, that's all I got. Sorry.
A Gretchen, a big guy,
In a cave.
and a
In
cave,
a cave, yeah.
and a chest. It's nowhere to be seen.
I'm sure you'll find many context clues along your journey.
The hell is
back at-
context?
I look back at everyone else.
It
and I
doesn't
just,
sound
like,
very orky to me.
I look back at everyone else and I just mutter,
We could just like do a scan of the planet, right?
Right, we could probably do. We shouldn't do it around him, though.
We should.
Hey, Connor, what does the Prime Directive say about encountering primitive orcs?
Prime directive?
The fuck
You
is
don't-
that to us?
You don't have a prime directive.
Yeah, we're orcs.
That was a Star Trek joke.
No,
If
I
they-
know.
If they fight, they fight. If they's okay,
Alright.
they's okay. He bada bing, bada boom. Get that gabagool.
So look, if these things are incredible. Oh, sorry.
No, I think that black and white thing is back on that hill again.
All right. So look, this is what we do. We go back to the ship. and we just do a planet-wide scan. If these things are as powerful as they say they is, they should be emanating some kind of energy that we should be able to track.
Or couldn't they send the data to the drop ship? So we don't gotta go back up to the big ship?
Well, that works too. That works too.
No,
Well,
I
that's good thinking. Good thinking.
I hate going. I hate leaving orbit and going back in multiple times. Less is more.
Yeah, it's true. His lump kind of wiggles every time it does that.
Oh, it's probably the internal pressure too. All right, well, let's do that. Let's go get the boys on the horn, do a planet-wide search, scan. Works.
Yeah, so, wait, is this a task? Ken, you're calling this a task, right? Or a goal? What do you call what we're doing?
A quest!
K-W-E-S-T?
Yeah, K-W-E-S-T, a quest from the king. It's like a king's quest, almost.
That's
Ooh, watch out for the bear, Graham!
Oh, title drop!
Title! Here comes the title!
Fucking love you, Connor.
Now go! And know that the fate of the kingdom of Dave lies in your hands. Get him out of here. I'm sick of looking at that one with a jiggly thing on his head. And you're escorted out. And the castle gate closes behind you. And with your Orky quest fresh in your minds, that's where we're gonna end the session.
That was absolute insanity. Before we go anywhere, can I just say, Connor, you were batting home runs all day, dude. You took every weird curveball, every weird set. You took everything. Yeah, fucking nailed every hit, dude. It was fantastic.
This was so much fun. Holy fuck.
This was so fun, dude.
I'm
This
glad
was
you
so
all enjoyed it.
absolute fun. So,
And
Connor,
it's
since
only
Connor, you're
gonna
a
get
DM extraordinaire,
wackier from
where can
there.
they? Oh, sorry, I'm talking over you.
I said it's only gonna get weirder from here.
Oh,
Good.
I can't wait.
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter and Twitch at Distortion Devil. I'm streaming Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Playing Yakuza and might be streaming a bit more Baldur's Gate. Not sure. It's very much jank beta phase right now, but it's pretty cool still. Of course, I plug it every stream. Go check out Dead House Sonata. Check out the forums. Join the Discord.
Yeah.
It's a great action RPG that's going to be coming out later next year.
Before we move on to someone else, bye, Austin.
Bye, Austin.
Bye, Austin.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry.
yeah,
Bye, Austin.
yeah. Bye, Austin. Love
Hey,
you.
Zito, where can they find you, man?
Oh, you can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito, where I play cards, gonna play marbles, basically games that, like, have the chat get in on shit, or some indie games like Spelunky and whatnot. However, that's not the more important thing. The more important thing is that on the Ever Ingot Almanac, which is my Patreon, I have bloated myself on writing so many things for 5e tabletop homebrew. You want to be playable kangaroos? Sure, fuck it, why not? Brought to you by all my Australian fans. You want to be snake people? I got new sub races coming out for the Naga. You want to be skeletons? That's coming out before October ends. So that's me.
Awesome. Gaijin Goombla, where can they find you, man?
You can find me at twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba and on Twitter and YouTube, same name. Boy, oh boy, where do we get started? First of all, speaking of homebrew, Zito, thank you for reminding me. I do have the Kappa race that I worked very, very hard on. Got some amazing artists to put it all together. Definitely go check that out on DM Guild. It's literally just look for Kappa. It's going to be the first thing you're going to see.
It's on the front page, actually, still.
Oh, really? It's on the front page? Did it sell that well? Oh.
Yeah, it's on the it's on the best below $5 bit for the longest time.
Oh, wow. Check out the Tanuki while you're up there too. Let's see here. Tuesday, probably gonna take a little bit of a break from Taiko Tuesday, do a bit more Gundam model kit building just because those chill streams are fun. Saturday and Sunday, starting next week. Boy howdy, Neo 2 DLC as well as the big multiplayer / New Game Plus DLC for Ghost of Tsushima's coming out. It's gonna be nothing but that probably for the rest of October. Just crazy like samurai yokai insanity. However, this weekend I might get back into Genshin Impact because a lot of people enjoyed it, and it's Breath of the Wild, so at least the gameplay's good. Not super big into the waifus, but mechanically they're all very different, and it is interesting for at least it's not a mobile. At least it's not a crappy mobile game. That's all I could say.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. Zito, where can they find you, man? I already asked you that.
You can find me repeating myself.
Oh my God.
Yes, yeah, no, I already asked you. I'm so sorry, dude. Bosco!
Just look at the picture.
Gronkowski, where can they find you?
They can find me at EdBoscoVA on both Instagram and Twitter, and then right here on twitch.tv/EdwardBosco.
Awesome. Monty, where can they find you?
Hi, you can find me at Montyglue on Twitter. You can find me at twitch.tv/Montyglue. Tomorrow is going to be more Devil May Cry 4, and on Sundays is Final Fantasy 9. Also, this was a lot of fun. I'm really glad you guys like my character.
Yeah, that was super good.
This is so good.
I tried to be sneaky and be like, oh yeah, my orc, he's so cool and big. It's great.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. You can also find me at twitch.tv/Takahata101, Alien Isolation every Tuesday starting from 12 to 1 o'clock. That's when I start. I gotta get that pre-game jitters off, you know what I mean? Like, walking back and forth in front of the computer screen before you're booting it up the game, right? I'll also be throwing down with some Shadow of War. What were you gonna say?
I was just say, is that like AM or PM?
AM.
Okay.
No, PM. Jesus. Fuck. Christ.
So it's like either noon or midnight, because I've been wanting.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It's noon to 1 o'clock in the PM. Don't worry.
Okay.
That's when I should start and should go till I can't play anymore.
Nice.
I mean, that's the fairest way to do it. Also, Shadow of War for October. Lots of silly orcs. I really wish we could mod that game and I could get custom orc voices, because I already know I would ask like everyone in this chat to do something. Even Monty.
Huh?
I'm an orc, believe me.
Yeah, totally.
Actually, I'm a person. Please don't hurt me. I'm on your side. No! All right. I want to thank. And you can find all that over at twitch.tv/Takahata101. Also, tomorrow, TFS Among Us. I'm gonna stab Nick right in his dummy thick face. Alrighty. I'll see you there, Zito. I'll see you there. River Rat, thank you for the 500 bits. Look out for poisonous snakes. Zen Lito, 500 bits. Episode title: Raiders of the Lost Orc. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Zacko gives you something. King's Quest. I knew it. 20 minutes ago from Zacko. Oh, saw that shit cut. Oh, man. Plot64, thank you for the bits as well. Viridian Winter, thank you for the 500 bits. I, Katasakaris, would like to say, fuck our Primarch lives. Fuck you, our Primarch lives. Sorry. Fuck you, our Primarch lives. Sorry, Katasakaris is taunting you, Bosco.
Huh?
Yeah. Viridian Winter with 5 subs to people like Ukulele, Doug B95, Gorilla with a Glock. Thank you so much, Viridian Winter. every time. Kane Time with a 1500 bits. See you, Green Boys, in the Vows. Well, thank you so much. And Script Daddy, Daddy gifting a sub to Spit Roasted and Spit Roast. Thank you very much. And Call Weeaboo, thank you for the Prime sub. Alrighty. That's it from me. Who is sending us home here? Oh, Connor. He is at the driver's seat.
Yeah, he's
Connor.
on the driver's seat.
Let's see.
Connor. Can we go into McDonald's?
I already have food to follow him.
Who's streaming at this point?
Colonel Cher is playing Genshin Impact.
Ooh.
Oh, speaking of.
No, avoid her. We want
Wait.
people to make good decisions.
I think we rated her last time.
Gotcha!
too,
We
as
did.
well.
We did.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Hey, Kurt.
Um,
Yeah.
What about Burnout?
Burnout's. Ooh, yeah, Burnout. He's such a good dude.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
Burnout
raid
Vaughn's
Burnout
good.
Vaughn.
He's a
Hell
good
yeah.
dude.
Burnout
Someone else-
Vaughan.
Someone else
Hell
is gonna
yeah.
have to type it in though.
Burnout
'cause I
Vaughan.
don't have.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what's his name? You gotta send his name to.
I'll post it. In the
Is it
chat.
VAUGAHN? Is that it?
VAUGHAN.
Oh my god, I got that for the first try.
You sure?
Hey.
From downtown.
Our raid message, of course, it's gonna be what?
It's time for the Orcs. Yeah.
I want to try and do that the VO from the fucking Dawn of War. It's like that's a yeah.
Digger knobs.
Oh my god, that does sound like the Vec knobs.
Digger knobs.
I think we're still streaming.
We are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
End the
we
stream.
are.
End it. Don't let them see this.
Oh god.
Oh, have we not rated them
know
yet?
how we live.
Yeah, it's not rating. It hasn't gone off.
I guess we'll wait here until it does.
Did it give you the prompt that it is loading?
It doesn't give you the prompt. It didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monty might have to test.
Flash.
Who's ever logged in, Monty might have to do it.
Oh, right. Hold on.
Oh, I got it for you.
Yep.
Hold on. No, I got it.
But
No,
no,
there's a
I
specific
got it
reason why.
even.
No, I got it.
Hope you all
I
enjoyed
got-
the crew, everybody. I'll see
posted
you
the-
next
I
week
posted
for
the thing
more.
in the crew section of
I
the.
got it.
Quest.
I'm doing it. Don't worry.
Are you doing it, Monty? Okay.
Yeah. I'm doing it.
Also, Connor, I'm very scared for bears now.
Hold on. We're not offline, guys, so just be aware.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm like, oh damn it! I want to say a bunch of terrible things, like how much I
God,
love
you
Goomba. I
know-
want to give him a hug.
Oh, no.
What's his name? It's in general.
Yeah, it's Burnout. BURNOUT.
One second. One second. It's BUNBR.
No, BURN.
It's in the crew in chat in the Unexpectables, Monty.
Just copy paste it.
Oh, is it? Okay. no.
True. Yeah.
Burnout.
There goes Citric too.
Oh, thank you, Citric.
Hey.
Hey.
Did I do that?
Hey.
Didn't think this was gonna be such a fiasco. I'm sorry.
No. Hold on. I just want to make sure I'm doing the right
Yeah,
thing.
just because I'm not logged into the.
Yeah, it's because you're not
Unexpectables.
logged in. That's all.
It's in the crew of Game Talk Knitting.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm just making sure I'm typing it out. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Walk. Go. I did it.
Ah,
Hooray!
There we go.
Wow! Here we go!
Here we go. Now you can end it.
Hooray!